think I had to cut off my internet. I hope it works still. I hope it works. I'm late. I tried to get on live a little earlier, but I had to run to the store. Get some things that we need, you know? Thank you, Marlene. Marlene, have you noticed that you've been telling me happy birthday since yesterday? I appreciate it. Marlene was the first one to happy birthday. Driving around the new one. I need to go get this windshield fixed. Yeah, the windshield's cracked right there. Go get all that stuff fixed. I'm gonna call Volkswagen in a little while to see when we can take it to get it serviced. What have you done today for my birthday? I'm not gonna lie, I just been to the stores and yeah, see, I tried to do my edges. It's a hot mess, let me tell you. Before I left the house, I was gonna try to oh shit. Hold on. Before I left the house, I was gonna try to gotta make you feel special. Thank you, Marlene. I was gonna try to redo my edges. Okay, there it goes. I don't like those zoomed in like that. But this edge control right here, the second you try to take it apart, it like cracks. So it looks like flakes. I don't like that. I'm not gonna walk around flakes all over me, okay? So I couldn't take this off. I have to like wait till I wash my hair. But look how crazy this shit looks. Look at this. And it's stuck to my forehead, all right? I don't know what the hell I was doing, all right? I was talking on the phone with my cousin this morning, and we're talking for a while. And while I was talking to her, I was like, I'm gonna do my hair and stuff. I'm about to get ready to go. Look at my hair. I just came to Walmart to come get some snacks for my cats and get some litter. And I got some stuff for my grandmother. You already know I had to grab some stuff. But I'm not gonna lie though, I don't like the clothes here at Walmart. They're just like cheap clothes. Like I don't like them. I don't like them. So this is my first time getting her 2 outfits from Walmart because I don't like Walmart clothes like that at all. Y'all want to see what I got her? What was that? Hold on. What did I miss? I hate when I go live and people text me and I can't freaking see the text. And the text looks interesting and I can't even see it. Anyways, I was supposed to just go get some snacks for my cats, and I ended up getting some stuff for my grandbaby. And I saw some hills here, and I had to get those hills. I couldn't let the hills just, you know, walk by me like that. But I've seen prettier hills. I've seen more prettier hills at Burlington. That's where I want to go. I want to go to Burlington and Ross. That's where I'm gonna get my grandbaby her clothes at, because the clothes from Walmart are cheap. I don't like them. You want to see, Marlene? All right, let's show you before I drive out. So first, I got her one of these. I had to get this. Like, I remember getting Anjuli all kinds of these. I know, guys. Like, tap the screen. There's butch watchers in here, guys. We have people that like to watch me, but they don't like to say nothing. You know. And it's cool though. It's cool though. Look how cute. So I got her first pair of glasses, all right? And I was gonna get her a purse here, but I'm like, no. I saw the cutest little baby Nike purse at Burlington the other day when I went. I went to go buy a gift for one of my friend's daughters, and I seen the purse there, and I was like, I'm gonna get my grandbaby this. So anyways, I got her this. I'm just getting her all kind of stuff, all right? Even though she can use that right now, I'm still getting it. Cause, you know, I got her like a little blankie, little plush blankie. I don't know. She can't get enough blankets. We're gonna continue to buy her blankets, because they can't get enough blankets, you know, newborns, you know. I got her some little mittens. Can't get enough mittens. So freaking cute. I feel like Man, I haven't got baby stuff in so many years. So, like, I don't know how to act. But like I said, Walmart material, I freaking hate it. The only reason why I grabbed my grandbaby a couple of things here, because I'm like, well, there's so much little cute stuff here. But, like, when it comes to the clothes, nah. And these right here, I just got them to get them. But I'm going to go to Burlington tonight or tomorrow. I don't know, probably this coming up weekend. Because I got to go get me an outfit. Because I'm going to go to a party this Saturday. One of my cousins is having a party, like, near my area. And so she invited me. She had been inviting me. And this morning I talked to her. And she's like, are you coming to the party? I'm like, yeah, girl, I need to go get me an outfit, though. I'm going to go get me a dress. I don't want to wear no pants. And I have nothing but pants. So I got her the mittens. So, yeah, I got to go to Burlington to find me an outfit. And I'm going to buy her some more stuff right there. And I got some little bows. Look how cute. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a kid in the candy shop. I love Carter's clothes. Really? There's some clothes from Walmart that I don't like. They're like just cheap to me. And I don't know. I'm gonna go to Burlington. I'm not crazy about Walmart clothes like that. I don't even really buy my kids Walmart clothes. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll take them to Burlington or I'll take them to Ross because they have good prices on clothes over there. And then I got, look, she can't get enough of these little onesies. Now this right here is newborn. I was gonna get I mean, I'm gonna continue to keep on getting her clothes anyways. So I'll get her like some newborn clothes and then like some, I don't know if I should get preemie clothes. I don't know if she can be a preemie, you know. And I got this outfit. Happy birthday, Jackie. Thank you, queen. This is what I'm doing for my birthday, guys. I'm shopping for my grandbaby. Now, and I'm gonna have a dinner tonight with my kids, so put all this in the bag so I can leave it in this truck because my son is coming for this truck tonight. We gotta take it for service. We get the windshield fixed, get a couple of things that's wrong with it fixed. Cause this is a brand new truck, like, and there's a couple of things that's wrong with it, like. People don't know how to take care of their shit. And so, look, I got these little shoes. Look, these little booties. Oh, you and my niece have the same birthday. Cool. Yeah, today's my birthday. She's a Taurus gang, guys. All right, I'm a Taurus. But look, I got these little booties. You know how much I got these for right here, right now? They were on sale. You're not gonna believe how much these were. They were on sale for $2. I was like, what? My grandbaby can't get enough shoes, you know. I got some shoes. Hey, love. Hey, Savannah. Hey, are you pregnant? No, I'm not pregnant. I'm about to be a grandma. I'm about to have a grandbaby. So I don't know how to act, all right? This is what I'm doing for my birthday. Buying stuff for my grandbaby. I should have bought me an outfit inside there for this Saturday, but I started grabbing stuff for my grandbaby. Oh, and last thing but not least, let me show y'all. And I got more stuff at home, too. But I just don't really be sharing it like that, you know? But right now that I'm in the truck, I was like, I could show you what I got from Walmart. You know how to get her first pair of heels. Don't play with me. Look how cute, Marlene. Look. I had to get her some heels. Grandbaby looks so young. I know. I had my baby when I had my first kid when I was gonna be I was 14, gonna be 15 when I had my first kid. So my first kid is 20 years old. He's about to be a dad. That's why I said, Savannah, that I want to go to Ross. Because I seen some cute little heels at Ross. I don't know if it was Ross or Burlington, but I know they have a lot of cute name brand baby stuff. They're like Nike, Polo, and stuff like that, even though it's not real Polo. And I know it's not like, a lot of it's not real, but there's a lot of good stuff that you can find. So I wanted to go and I wanted to buy her some clothes from there. Sheen has, hey, Elizabeth. Feliz cumpleaños. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate it. Really? Sheen has baby stuff? I told y'all guys, I've never ever got nothing from Sheen. Everything you got is so cute. Thank you. Yeah, I have 2 bags. I'm just gonna leave it back here and then put the rest of the stuff back there because I buy her stuff every freaking chance I get. So my son could take it when he don't forget because he's taking this truck tonight. So, Let me scoot up. I ain't gonna lie, I'm short. Like, the seat got to come all the way to the front. Because if not, I can't see. This truck is like, it's like exactly like my truck, but it's a smaller version. It's a cute truck. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. It's really, really pretty. You want to see it? I'll show you. Look at that truck. Look at my son's truck. Look at my son's truck. I'm happy for my son, I ain't gonna lie. He's gonna keep this truck for a couple of months, and then he's gonna go, we're gonna trade it in and get the exact same one, but like a different color, you know? I will put it in the truck. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in this truck because my son's, he's gonna take this truck tonight. He's coming to pick up his new truck tonight and come leave his car to us and pick up this truck. This is gonna be his new car. We want my son to have a reliable car, you know? He's about to have a baby. We want him to have a reliable car with our granddaughter, you know? So I'm happy for him. I really, really am. I wanted this truck for him. These were the plans. All right, let me back up. Back up, guys. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put y'all right there, right? I could go up. So yeah, anyways, I gotta get home and get these edges out because these edges ain't cute no more. These edges ain't cute. I feel weird driving this truck though. It feels so low. Go. I know I should not have came this way. I know. Sorry. People are being so mean today to me. People are being so mean to me today on my birthday. I should put a sign in the front, but like it's my birthday. No, I'm just playing. You're like, Jackie, you're overdoing it now. Oh, her hair's so cute. I love her hair. It's so pretty. All right. Let's get out of this boot camp. Because I've been bull crapping. I ain't gonna lie. I've just been driving around. Just enjoying myself. I had pupusas for lunch. I don't know if I like pupusas, but I love pupusas. Is Cake excited to be a grandpappy? Oh man, Cake is like, he's overly excited. I'm not gonna lie. He wants to set up a whole nursery at our place. I'm like, babe, we can't do that right now. We can't do that right now, baby. I mean, we can, but you know, we're not gonna have the baby like that. And I'm not gonna buy a big old crib. We're not gonna have the baby like that for the first couple of months. You know, she has to be with the mom. I don't know if my daughter-in-law is gonna breastfeed or what. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to her tonight because they're coming over tonight. When my son gets off of work, they're gonna meet at my house. So yeah, I was gonna call her earlier and told her she wanted to come have lunch with me, and then my husband shows up to the house with a lot of pupusas. I was like, okay. Oh shit. Don't worry, guys. I got this. All right. I've been driving since I've been like what, 15? Yeah, I've been driving since I was 15 years old. I know I had no business driving, guys. I already know, but I've been driving. All right, living my best life. Don't play with me. Yeah, I'm gonna ask her if she's gonna breastfeed or what, because if she is, then she could use one of those breast pumps. But I don't know if she gets WIC, because I know when you get WIC, they help you with those breast pumps, right? Jackie, do you go get freebies for your birthday, like Panera, Krispy Kreme, Starbucks, etc.? No, honestly, I never even knew they did that. Hey, Natasha. Okay, right, so I'm still waiting for the photos. She can't find the cable to transfer the photos. No way. Did I miss? Happy birthday. Thank you, Natasha. I was gonna say, did I miss Natasha? Okay, I think. Did you have a gender reveal? Yeah, we had a gender reveal. Yeah, we had a big gender reveal party. What, last weekend, guys? Yeah, I think it was last weekend. Yeah, we already had a gender reveal. If you're new and you haven't heard, we're having a girl. We're having a little baby, little doll. She's gonna be the cutest, spoiledest doll in Houston. All right, just telling you that right now. My baby's gonna have everything. My husband, we wanted to go looking for a bracelet. You know the little gold bracelets that have the like little red balls on it? It's like the, I guess you could say like the, please check light, daytime running light, parking. What is it? It's a gold bracelet and it has like little circles and stuff on it. I don't forgot what it's called, but we wanted to go look for a little bracelet like that for her. I want to get her first bracelet, her ring, her necklace, all that stuff. I don't know about y'all, but I've always liked for my kids like wear jewelry. Am I the only one? Probably. All right. Oh, look, there's a winery right there. Look, that place right there. Look, they grow their own berries. I mean, I know it don't look cute from this side, but they grow their own berries and they do their own little wines in there. I want to try that place one day. Ooh, that could probably be a good fun spot to go to tonight, right? You know what? Let me turn back over there. Let me see if they have the hours on there. Yeah, let's go see. Let's go see. All right, there's the winery right here. Oh, Tuesday. Oh, today's Tuesday too. They're open today. Ooh, let me screenshot that. Tasting by appointments only. Ooh, Marlene, can you screenshot that for me, Marlene? Tell me when you got it, cause I can't screenshot it right now. I'm on live. The eye bracelet ones. No, I don't want the eye ones. Honestly, I don't like that whole blue evil eye thing. I don't like that. Is Marlene still here? I don't think Marlene's here. God, can I screenshot this? Guys, if I do it, it might cut off my live, all right? Got it. Okay, cool. Thank you, Marlene. I'm gonna call. I sure am. They got chickens in there? Hold on, let me drive to there. What is chicken doing inside there? Look at me being nosy, like my cats ain't at home starving. We could probably come here tonight, guys. Look at this. There is chickens in there. Hold on. Yep, there sure is roosters in there. Why are they in there? Those are beautiful chickens too, or roosters or whatever. Look how pretty. Thank you, Marlene. I just saw your message. I appreciate it. So beautiful. But I wonder why they have chickens. Oh, they clearly got a chicken coop back there. Look. There's a chicken coop back there. You see it? I know they get hella eggs inside there. Cool. Look, that's the place right there. What kind of tree is that? Hold on. Is that a... Hold on. Look at that. That looks like that fruit that has all the... Has all those... It's a fruit, guys. What is it called? It's red, and it has a lot of seeds. Is that it? That looks exactly like it. Y'all can't tell me it don't. But they're babies. They're barely growing. Oh, there's a big one right there. Oh, there's another tree like that, too. Y'all see that? Pomegranate. Yes. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Elizabeth. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you for telling me that. So many ladies in the chat. Bye. What the hell? There's always a lot of women in my chat. Why in the hell do I need men in my chat? I mean, men could be in my chat. I don't care. I mean, y'all supporters. So what the hell? Like, don't piss me off. It's my birthday today. They're probably like, oh my God. Jackson's run with this shit to tonight to 12 midnight. Yep, I sure am. All right, let's go. I'm over acting like I ain't got no business to handle at the house. I'm gonna call that place. Dang, what a coincidence. It's only open for testing on Tuesdays and Saturdays. You can't beat it. I'm gonna tell my husband I want to come here tonight. That sounds like fun. That sounds interesting. I need to buy that tree for real, right? Ain't no way you did the edges. I tried to do the edges and they don't look right. All right, don't call me out for it. The only reason why I couldn't fix them before I left the house because this edge control, if I even try to mess with it, look, it's stuck to my freaking head. It'll get flakes. That edge control leaves flakes. That's the only thing I hate about it. But I ain't gonna lie though, that shit will slick your hair back. Shoot, you be looking like Slick Rick all day. Oh my God, I caught myself watching Grease again last night. I'm like, Jackie, singing all their songs. You know the songs on Grease? Add water. I know, I added water, and that shit made it more harder. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell's inside here? Goddamn Gorilla Glue? It's a beautiful day today, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, there's no sun. You can tell it's gonna rain, but we'll be alright. I need you to grow oranges. I miss my fresh Florida oranges. In Texas, we only get Mexican or Cali oranges. Not the same. Oh man, Marlene, you get your orange tree? Shoot, you can just throw me a tent in the back and I'll live back there off oranges. Just throw me in the orange tree in the back. Trust me, we'll be good. Throw the orange tree in the tent. I don't gotta stay in your guest room. I'll stay in the back. I do want tangerines. I love tangerines. I'll pay for shipping. For that tree, I don't know. Marlene, if I go tonight, which I ain't gonna lie, I do want to go. I've been saying for a while I want to go there. And what a coincidence, Tuesday today. They do the wine testing there. I'll let you know and I'll ask them like where they got that pomegranate tree from. But Marlene, you don't have a Costco or you don't have a Sam's? Because the other day we went to Costco and they had the lemon tree, the apple tree. They had a lot of those trees. I'm gonna get my aunt, the one I told y'all that I'm real close to. I'm gonna get her 2 of those trees. I'm gonna get her an apple one and I'm gonna get her another one. I think a pear. I'm gonna buy her one. Take it to her. Because she lost all her plum trees and stuff this last storm we had. She lost all her plum trees. Oh, that's a cute little tree. I love flowers. Let me see if there's anything thrown out on the side of the street. Because I know we're at the end of the month. And people be throwing out some good stuff. Yep, I don't care what y'all call it. These people be throwing out some good stuff. And if I see it and it's good, you better believe I'll set up this phone right here, like a goddamn trophy, and I'll put that shit back in the truck. No shame, no shame in my game. If y'all know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Out here in Houston, they have heavy trash pickup between the 25th and the 30th. And if you come to these big old houses, these are like big houses over here. Look, this is the part that I usually walk at. Look. Oh crap, why is it zoomed in like that? Big beautiful park, look. I walk all this. What was I saying? Oh yeah, at a certain time during the month they throw out big stuff and the Wali was like, they don't have nobody to give it to. Like they rather just put it inside the street because they know somebody's gonna come pick it up. Man, they be throwing out good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Like, why are y'all throwing this out kind of stuff? Like, y'all know y'all could sell this kind of stuff, you know? Yeah. Girl, I need to be out there with you working my legs out. Not for nothing. Cake was like, Jackie, you should do sit-ups and stuff for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm too fat. Like, I can't do sit-ups like that. But I know one day I'll get at that point where I could do sit-ups. But anyways, I was telling Cake, I'm like, I don't want to be working on my legs too much. Like, not for nothing, my legs, like, I have big calves. Like, and I don't like that. I'm not trying to walk around looking like a goddamn football player. You can go. Like I'm the main player that what are those players called? The one that kicked the ball to kick it into the what is it called? To kick it into the net or whatever, to get a field goal or whatever, right? Field goal, whatever. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. If y'all watch football, I don't know. I really don't watch football like that. Like, I'm not into all that sports. I know a lot of people be into it and they do the most and do parties and all that. Nah, I'm kind of past that phase already. I'd rather save my money, you know? Than spend it on dumb shit. But oh, what is that? That's like a nice table. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even put my blinker. That is a nice table right there. What is that? That's a nice table. But I don't need no table. I'm about to get me a brand new dining table. A bigger one. That's a nice table, but I don't need no table. Let me show you that table though. Like, I ain't lying. Look. Look. The table is in good condition. I wouldn't take the chairs, but the table is in good condition. I'm telling you guys, fun fact. Fun fact. I have an aunt that yeah, they do, Savannah, that's true. I have an aunt that she would do that. Her and her husband. And that's how they kicked off their business and stuff for real. Her and her husband will go drive around the houses at a certain time of the month. Look, that's a nice table. Look, I'm about to pass it up, but look. Look at that. Cute table. I know, guys, like, come on, don't rush me. I'm trying to look at the trash. All the cars looking like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm looking at the trash. I don't know about y'all, but I love me a good garage sale too. And there's this house right here that I'm about to pass up that they always have good garage sales. Matter of fact, this lady right here that I bought my paintings from, you know those big old paintings I have in my house? I bought them from this lady right here. Well, she's not there, but that's her house right there. She had some really, really nice, cheap stuff, good stuff. She's like, I just have so much stuff. I just need to get rid of it. So I'm just selling it all for cheap. Like, what? All right, well, give me this, give me this, give me this, give me this, and give me this. I wanted everything. What? I don't see that much trash today. My husband, he be so embarrassed. Like, Jackie, especially if I'm with him, he's like, we are not going dumpster diving. You don't have to get out the goddamn truck. Stay in the truck. And I'll get everything to the truck by myself. Oh, trust me. Trust me, I did it. I'll get everything back in that truck by myself. Oh, that's what I was telling you about my aunt. My aunt, her and my uncle, and I never knew that, but she recently told me about this. She's like, you know, Mama, you know, back in the days, I was telling her that I love, they call it dumpster diving at the end of the day. They call it dumpster diving. I know y'all see people do it. Have you ever seen, nigga, sorry. Look, the hood's about to come out real quick. Okay, I hope there's a parking right here. Yes, there's a freaking parking right in the front. Perfect. Right in visitors. I don't have a sticker for this truck, so we gotta put it in visitors. But I am gonna get a sticker for it. I might want to turn around though. So when my son comes over, he could park right here where we park at. You know, he don't have to worry about me parking far and shit, because they be doing the most. Did I tell y'all that my husband's a worker? He woke up yesterday morning and all his tires were flat. I told y'all that, right? Well, we told him to start parking his car over here where we park our car, because we got cameras, and our cameras go off when somebody even goes like near our truck or anything. It goes off. You have to be like, you know, a certain like feet away, and they'll go off. But our cameras are like right here, and we park like right here next to this van right here. So we'll know if somebody goes next to our truck. But anyways, he got his car fixed and everything yesterday. And then this morning, he gets up. Yes, I love dump diving videos. Yeah, people do it all the time. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but people literally do that like at regular stores and stuff too, and they get a lot of good stuff. The other day I was at my cousin's house, and her nieces, because she has a lot of like girl nieces, they're all girls. They're so cool, I ain't gonna lie. The girls, they're twins. Yeah, twins run in my family. I got a twin cousin that had twin girls. Oh, so anyways, one of the twins was telling me, "Oh my God, Jackie, you like the dumpster dive too?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do. If it's good stuff, I'll get it. You know." Happy birthday! Thank you, Denise. It's blurry, come and goes. What? Who? My phone? Can you see me better? I should have went to go get me some lashes. That's what I should have did. But I ain't gonna lie, I need to go wash these edges out because this shit is not cute. How the hell did I walk in Walmart looking like this? Telling you. It's good now. Okay, cool. Anyways, when y'all go, you could go to certain stores on certain days, and my cousins, my little, I call them my little cousins because they're younger than me. They're in their 20s, but they're they're younger than me. Well, one of my little cousins was saying, yeah, Jackie, they throw out she has a friend that works at Burlington or something like that. No, Bed Bath and Beyond, right? I don't know. You know, there's a couple of them. Bed Bath and Beyond Bed Bath and Bathe, or I don't know. I get those confused sometimes. So anyways, she said that she has a friend, and the friend knows when they throw all the good stuff out. They throw good stuff out. The lotion could have like a little small hole in it, or it could be marked with paint or something, and they feel like they can't sell it. They throw it all in boxes and they throw it all out at a certain amount. At a certain time at the end of the day before they close. But now they're being smart about it, and now they're pouring stuff all over the stuff they're throwing out, and they're breaking the bottles and stuff because they don't want nobody going to try, which is stupid to me, right? I'm thinking like, why would y'all want to waste product like that? Y'all could still sell it, like, but Bed Bath and Beyond or whatever, that's a name brand store, right? So they're like, they don't want nobody to get free stuff off of them and go resell it. So they rather destroy it so nobody will go in the dumpsters and go get it. So she was saying that one of her friends works at that place, and that her friend was telling her, whenever y'all want to go, just let me know, and I'll let you know when we throw stuff out. So anyways, we and her were talking, and she was like, I'll jump in the dumpster. And usually outside the dumpster for me, and I'll throw everything out to you, and because you could get good stuff out of there. Y'all have to watch those channels. Y'all can look them up on YouTube. These people go to Marshall's, Ross, like at certain times, and they have to know people that work in there. They have to, because they throw that stuff out at certain times. And there's people on YouTube, guys, that's how their YouTube grew. I knew this one couple, this lady and this guy, and they had like a regular family channel. Well, anyways, they started dumpster diving. They started dumpster diving at the stores and shit. Man, their channel, they hit more than 100K right now. Like, their channel is doing so good dumpster diving. So don't be surprised if y'all see him on my intro and y'all see my head pick out the trash can. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. I want y'all to be like, you know what? Jackie did tell me. Oh, shit. Yep. Telling you, Denise. Telling you. Don't be surprised if y'all don't see my intro. And my intro is me coming out. Look, this is going to be my intro, right? Oh, man, y'all can see me. Hold on. This is going to be my intro. No, how can I hide? Okay, this is my intro, right? I'm gonna be down here. You can't see my head, right? And I'm gonna pick up all the trash can and be like, oh shit, I'll be laughing at myself. I make my own self laugh. God damn. No, I'm telling you, that's gonna be my intro, and I'm gonna have something written on my head, dumpster diver. But yeah, here in Houston, at the certain, well, it's between the 25th or the 24th to the 30th or something like that, where they throw out heavy trash. And when I tell you, these big houses over here, hey Shane, that's funny. Am I funny? Wish my husband would drive me and take me because got hella good stuff. No, for real. No, for real. They got hella good stuff. Girl, I don't need nobody to drive me. Let me tell you. I'll drive myself, and I'll let me tell you, this is how bad it is, because Maiyah and Angel and my husband, they're embarrassed by it. Whenever they're with me and they know that I'm gonna do that, they be like, oh hell no, drop us off at home and you go do you. And I'm like, oh, I'll be happy to drop your off at home. Let's go. I'll take you home and I'm coming right back. I'm going to go have dinner with all my kids and my daughter-in-law and my husband tonight. Yeah, that's where we're going. I don't drive. Oh, okay. Girl, you better get a goddamn basket and get the rolling. Girl, I would have had a goddamn shopping cart. I would have been walking in the back, picking up stuff as I go. You know? Just saying. Oh, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Nice, enjoy yourself today. I will, Stephanie. Thank you. Stephanie, you see the edges, Stephanie? Look, I tried to do my edges this morning. Girl, and don't even tell me they're cute. Don't even tell me they're cute. Don't even tell. You like my nail color? Thank you. I don't like it. But I don't want to, like, do my nails again. And no live far from store. Oh, no, and you live far from stores? They are cute. Thank you. I painted my toes the same color, too. Let me show you. See my toes? Man, can nobody say I don't got pretty feet? I don't care what nobody says. I got pretty feet. Don't talk too much, pig. What, you calling me a piglet? I don't have to delete them, guys. I can leave them right there. I love those kind of people. Got pretty toes. Thank you, Stephanie. I just popped off my press-ons. Girl, Fawn said she had enough of them press-ons. Iris been sending me birthday stuff too since last night. I think I woke up this morning from messages from Iris. Yeah, this morning I woke up, I had messages from Iris. Oh, there goes my ex, not ex, but our old neighbors. Is that him? I wanted to stop him, I ain't gonna lie. I got some clothes to give him. Is that him? Is that them? Oh no, it's not them. Thank you, Marlene. I need my toes done. Look, I'm listening right now. If you don't have no paint on those toes, we can't be friends. I ain't gonna lie, guys, not for nothing. I feel like every girl should have their toes done. Okay? Even if you gotta slap some. Look, I don't go get my toes done. I do everything at home by myself. I have the cheese grinder. I call it the cheese grinder. Because fun fact, I had an aunt tell me the best thing to use if you want to take skin off your feet is a regular cheese grinder. Or what do you call it? Gritter, whatever. Yes, I use one of those. I don't care what. Look, yep. I sure do. My toes match my nails. LOL. Yeah, I know. Mine's too. For a fun fact though, my toes gotta stay done. Now my hands, sometimes I can't keep up with it because sometimes they you know, I wash dishes and stuff a lot, so they start chipping. Cha. Bones, look, you better stop letting all that nail stuff that you got collect dust, and girl, you better do your nails. Cause if I had that out, girl, I would be on top of it. If I had all the nail stuff to do my own hand nails, I know I could do them. I know I can learn how to do them. The purple scrubber thing, I've heard of that too. It's like a filer, right? In a way. Yeah. Look. If you don't paint your nails, look. I have nothing to tell you. Me and you ain't the same. Because my feet got to stay done. All right? And if you don't paint your nails, I ain't arguing with you. All right? We ain't the same. Yeah, my toes be cute. Don't play with me. Well, it's because I wear chanclas a lot, too, though. And I ain't going out with my goddamn toes looking like I walked across the goddamn border. Nah, we ain't doing that. No, we're not going to do that. I need to make an appointment right now. Yes, Ponce. Yes, uh-huh. And I don't want to talk to you till I see a screenshot. I want to see a screenshot of those nails. Yeah, if your nails ain't painted, we ain't friends. We are not friends. We are not the same. Let me see if I have some gum in my purse. I ain't gonna lie. Do I have some chicle? No chicle? I got everything else but chicle. I got all the extras that I don't need. Man, I gotta get all this stuff from back in my truck. I think I'll just take the small food right now, then I'll send the kids down in a little while. Hell yeah, us too. Us too. I was gonna call you Baldwin. Iris, they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Dun, 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 dun. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. I wish I knew how to dance that. Y'all see them dance it? I could swear up and down I could dance it. The other day I tried to dance it because it looks kind of easy. It's like what do they call it? Like a, I don't know what kind of walk it is. But anyways, girl, look. I did nothing like the dance. I looked crazy as hell. But if y'all see my shorts, y'all seen that I've been trying these dances. I don't know. I've been trying to do little trends. I'm not good, but one day I'm gonna be good. One day I can see me doing a short where I'm doing cartwheels and shit. I'm like, what the hell? Dang, Jackie's going somewhere. I'm like, I told y'all. I told her to give me some time. I thought I was playing. Now look at me. As thin as a pencil and dancing all these goddamn songs. Don't say I didn't tell y'all. You just gotta practice. Yeah, I just gotta practice. I'll be alright. Are you allowed to use songs in your shorts? I was going to ask you that the other day. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you have to use the songs that are on YouTube though, like the songs that they share with you, you know? Yes. Roxy has more dresses than me, I swear. I told Marlene, I'm like, how the hell is Roxy living better than me? I should be wearing a goddamn tutu today for my birthday. But no, Roxy got a tutu. And she had a photo shoot. Where the hell's my photo shoot? My tutu at? I told Marlene, that's a goddamn shame. Roxy is living way better than me. And she got more clothes than me. Roxy has outfit for every goddamn season. I'm like, how is that? When I go to Florida, I need to borrow one of her tutus. Ugh. God damn. What the hell is that? That is thick as hell. That's ridiculous. Could I add more water to this shit and it makes more drink? Ew, that was nasty. Damn, that's thick. Shit, I can make a whole goddamn gallon with this. This is horchata, yeah. It's horchata. So can I make some more? No, for real. No, for real. Iris, you're not lying. They should be on those dog shows, for real. Bella and Roxy, reality show. Living their rich life. Maybe, right? If I add water to it and I mix it? Because that shit's thick. Y'all probably can't see it. But that shit is super freaking thick. Like, look, you can see how thick it is. Look, that's how far the straw goes down into it. What is it? I mean, is that the way it's supposed to lick though? I mean, I ordered meal chop that, but I didn't. Is that like the natural way it's supposed to look, or what? Or what? Let me know. Cause if I pass out right now, y'all have it. Y'all have it on camera. I don't know what the hell they put in my drink, but they're trying to kill me. Wait, a classless beast. Such a monkey. How rude. Let me get my purse. And let me get my baby snacks. I ain't gonna lie, they're probably upstairs waiting for me and my cats, because I'm just gonna get them some snacks. Yes, you. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Hey, y'all ever sing that song? I sing that song to my kids. You know, who put their, how's it go? Who put the cookie in the cookie jar? Or no, who took the cookie out the cookie jar? Something like that, right? Maiyah took the cookie out the, how does that song go? now I'm lost. I haven't seen that song in a long time. I need to get back on it. I'm about to have a granddaughter, and I need to get back to my singing. It's something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The cookie jar song. I know, Elizabeth, right? They're so nice. Who stole the cookie out the cookie jar? There you go. Y'all know what I mean. All right, where's the key to this truck? All right, let's go up. Who are you at me like you're somebody? You're not. It's couldn't be, baby. It's couldn't be. Couldn't be. Then who? I'm a mod and I could block you. Yes, they could easily block you. Yep, thank you guys. I think my daughter already blocked them. Keep talking, boo. Baby, don't be blocking nobody, baby. Don't block nobody. Unless they're like doing the most, like if they're trying to like spam my chat, then that's different. You know, like if they're like saying the same thing back and forth. But if they're like calling me a fat ass and then later on they're like, oh, you're like a monkey. Oh, you're ugly. You know, I don't care about any of that. I'm gonna talk to the monkey in the car. Yeah, let them talk to me. I must be very entertaining. Hi. How are you? You okay? I love people like you to come in my chat. I really, really do. Makes me happy. Because of you guys, my channel is growing. Because of you guys. Can you believe that? Yep, you better believe it. You better believe it. I got them this meow mix. I want to see if they like it. I've never got them like this one. I don't know. Let's see if they like it. And then I got them some soft snacks. Ooh, you like the truck? I'm sorry, guys. I'll see y'all once I get in, okay? Because I have this big old bag in my purse. I'm here, guys. I'm here. I'm here. I'm trying to get in. Oh, not him calling all the mods monkeys, really? Oh, this person must love us. They must be a fan. They're a fan, guys. Don't mind them. They're a fan. Our dojo mama, little baby. Ugh. All right. I know, Mama, sweet love. They know I got Papa. Hiya, Mama, baby. Who want Papa? You want snack? Oh, okay. It's in that drawer right there, baby. All right, give me a second, cause big girl barely made it up the stairs. All right, give me a second. Go to the jungle. You don't belong in society or on this life. Whew, feels good in here. It was nice and cool. All right, let me set you up right here so I can be in my business. You want to be in my business? I'll set you up right here.
Mom,
Yeah, baby.
how old are you today?
How old am I?
Yeah.
25.
You sure?
I'm positive. No, baby, I'm not 25, baby. Really? I'm 35. I'm 35. I'm 37.
Dude, remember these from last birthday? We brought 4 and 3 because we didn't know what age that was.
Oh, yeah. So my cats love this food right here. I don't know if you have cats. Y'all have cats, but my kids, my kids. Oh, yeah, they're my kids.
Mom,
Yeah, he a fan. He a
where'd you
fan.
get this from?
Really? Rachel raised cat food? I didn't know she had cat food.
Hey.
Where do you get that at? I like PetSmart or something?
Maiyah, I found it.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I know nothing about the street. Walmart? Really? I didn't see that at Walmart. My cats love this one right here. But I'll try the Rachel Ray one. Really? I'm about to try that out. Who want Papa? Oh, okay, Mama's love. They already know. They already know when they hear that can. They're all about to start flipping out. I know, my love. All right, let me open 5 cans. Let me open 5 cans. Hold on. I know, Mama, sweet doll. I know, Mama's baby. I know, Mama's baby boy. For the trolls. I love them trolls here, though. Y'all ain't gonna lie. I know my moms. I know they be mad as hell. They be like, man, let me get them out of here. But not for nothing, though, guys. Just FYI, if you ever go live and there's trolls in the chat, leave them in there. For real, for real. That's how more people come in. I don't know if y'all know that. That's how it attracts more people. So leave them in there, unless they're spamming your chat, you know? Because I really don't care. They could come on here and call me all kind of names, you know? For real, it doesn't bother me. Because they don't know me, like, you know? They're just, like, judging me off of a goddamn video. Or live or whatever, so I don't care. I know Mama's kiss. I know. I know, Mama. I know, Mama. I know. Okay. I know. Where's Papa's? Come on. Come on. Come on, sweet love. Come on. Mama, here. Here. Where's Papa's at? Do you mix it with wet food? Oh, I know what you meant to say, Savannah, before you deleted it. You try to say dry food? I give them dry food on the side, too. I know a lot of people say, like, only give your cats, like only feed them, like, twice a day or something like that. Like, people only, like, put their bowls out, like, twice a day. I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I keep food out. But snacks, like this soft food, I only give it to my cats once a day. That's it. Prince, you better not be mean, little boy. I don't care. You don't be mean to Alvin. He looked at me like, I don't like, and not for nothing, my cats never fight for food. My cats are really, really good at sharing food, like, But Prince lately, the older he's getting, he's turning into the Grinch. Literally. Don't tell Maiyah that, all right? Because her cat is perfect in her eyes. He don't do none of that. she don't know what we're talking about. She's like, what? Prince? No. He doesn't do stuff like that. But yeah, I keep food out all day, but I give them the soft food only once a day, and then the regular like hard food I keep it out all day. Like I don't put the bowls up. I leave food in their bowls. But like I said, like when I give them a snack, they didn't have no more snacks. That's when they start going crazy because they want a snack, All right. Let's go to my room real quick. I need to find my charger. Hold on. Charger. Where's my charger? Right there. Where's my charger? Oh, I have my thing right here. How many cats you have? I got 5 cats, guys. $305 moose. I've heard of that. What does that mean, Shay? I know it might sound stupid, but for real. I've heard people calling this certain girl on YouTube a 305 or a 504 or something like that. And I'm like, what? Did I miss something? I'm like, what does that mean? Is that something nice, or is that mean, or what? Let me set y'all right there. I have y'all sitting on my tripod. I mean, on my ring light. EBT Ghetto Queen Jackie. Oh, for real? No way. All right. Don't be surprised if I start calling everybody 305s. Y'all can be like, Jackie's overdoing it now. I'm going to be like, look, you're a 305. Look. Oh, I don't know if I should show that. I'll show that, though. Well, you really can't see it. It's a little note from my lady. Marlene, did I show you that I had that little note that you sent? With the candle yesterday? I don't know if I told you that. But I had it. Let me get on my bed. And I don't like getting on my bed, guys, when my bed's fixed already. But today's gonna be the day because I gotta charge y'all. Look, either I charge y'all or I get off live. What y'all gonna do? Look. Like, y'all gonna beg me. No, Jackie, please don't get off. That's what I want y'all to say. Please don't get off, Jackie. We want you to stay here. I didn't know that either. LOL. Me neither. I'm gonna start calling everybody 305s. charge us. Yeah, I'm charging now. I'm charging now. I don't want to get off alive either. You know? Let me see. Oh, that's what I was telling you about my aunt. Jackie, what would I do if you hop off though? Girl, you got a lot to do. Elizabeth, you do the most. Like you do I'm saying like the most, like you do like a lot of stuff at home. Like you cook all these different meals and you scrub carpets, you do all that good stuff, you know? Oops, I meant off. I'm cutting meat right now. Oh, it's cool, it's cool. Please don't get off, Jackie. It's cool, it's cool.
Maiyah, it's not facing towards you. You're good. See, she's covering you.
Yeah, I already covered you, baby.
You got that.
Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Look.
Show your thing.
What is this, baby?
It's a little box, and I have to get inside of it.
Okay.
Get lined up.
Did you just make me this?
But the paper also says something too.
Really?
Where? If you open it all the way, it says something.
Oh. Oh, baby, I didn't know, baby. You should have had told me to open it a certain way. You want to open it, baby? Open it for how you open it.
Wait a second. Why don't you add all the stickers? I don't know.
Leave my baby alone. Oh, how
I just
cute. Look at my baby make me.
So, Mom, yours.
Thank you, sweet Dawn. It says happy birthday.
Just a drawing.
It's okay, Mama. Let me see. I love your drawings. Mine made me a drawing. Mine doesn't want to be on camera.
It
Yeah.
involves cursing on it.
When her hair's not done. Ooh. Ooh. Birthday, Jackie. Jeez, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna say all that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say all that. I would never let my mom.
Thank you so much, mi amor. Look, I'm not gonna lie, Maiyah is really creative. I would show y'all this, but there's some stuff on here that I don't think I should see. Thank you, mi amor. I appreciate it, baby. Let me see yours, baby. You have to undo the box for me. I don't know.
I know.
And you know why they drew me something? Because I don't know if this is just y'all, but I know their dad is like that. Like he's real like write me a note. Like that means a lot to me, you know. And like me, it really doesn't bother me. So I'm like, they're kids. Like, what do you expect for them to give me? You know, like, you know. And so, anyways, when their dad came for lunch, their dad had told them, "What did y'all give your mom? You have great children. Thank you so much." And Anjuli has always like been my kid that like draws me and stuff and does stuff like that. Like Anjuli has always been like that. And Maiyah was like, "Well, we haven't got nothing." And their dad was like, "I already told y'all, this is y'all's mother. Y'all supposed to like write her a note, do something for her. She does a lot for y'all and this and that." And I was like, "I know, Cake. It's okay. Like, you know, they're busy right now." He's like, "No, I want them to homemade gifts are the best gifts." Yeah.
Look, if you didn't rip it.
And that's how my husband is. Homemade gifts.
It'll say happy birthday.
Oh yeah, baby, that's so pretty.
I know, right?
Yeah, how'd you learn how to do that?
From YouTube.
I mean, that's how you learn a lot of stuff. That's how I learned a lot of stuff. Yeah, baby, that was a good idea. I would never even think about something like that.
I know, right?
Just take the tape, baby, and tape that little piece back. Oh my God, Iris, I was laughing, but I can't even say that right now. I can't even say what I was laughing about. Really, don't be mean. My phone charging. Yes, sir. So anyways, that's how their dad is. Like he loves like homemade cards and stuff like that. Like stuff like that means more to him than anything, you know, than anything. And so, he was getting after the kids like, y'all better make your mom something. I don't care if it's a little note, tell your mom you love her. Y'all better do something. I'm like, but not for nothing though. My oldest son will always draw pictures and like draw little notes and stuff for my husband, like when he was growing up when he was little, and he still has all those little notes. And you know it's true what he says. Like when they get older, we could show them everything they drew for us. Like you know we could show them all that. Yeah.
See, and then you're supposed to like flip it around and it'll turn into a small box. But yeah,
Yeah, baby, I like that. That's a good idea. I never thought about that, honestly. And when I was opening it, I could see letters in the inside, but I was like, I guess she just probably drew something and she didn't. Look, guys, the box she had did me to give me my necklace. She did me. When I opened it, when I opened the box, it was supposed to look like this. But she found a way. She looked it on YouTube where you fold it. You know, you can fold it and make it into a box. And that's what she did, right? I would have never thought about that. I know, right? I was like, I would have never thought about that. That was interesting. No, baby, don't be mean. Maya likes to be mean. I don't even know how I should fold this. I'm gonna mess it up. Oh, okay, I'll do it like that. Okay, I get it now. Thank you, Elizabeth. Really creative, right? I was like, I had no. And Anjuli saw me ripping it up and she didn't say nothing. Like, Mom, don't rip it up. There's something inside. She saw me messing it up, and then Maya's like, so that's how y'all doing something wrong. And Maya was like, you weren't supposed to just rip it like that. There's something inside. And I was like, what? So yeah, you can't see the happy birthday until you open it because the letters were inside. And look. Whew. I was not yawning. And when I get in this house, I start yawning. It's because it's nice and cozy in here. And she just put the necklace in a little baggie right here. This is a little baggie and little box that my aunt gave them when my aunt bought them those James Ivory bracelets. I told you my aunt had got them a James Ivory bracelet. If I'm saying it right, right? James Avery or James Ivory. How old is your youngest daughter? My youngest daughter is 11 years old. She is 11 years old. How old is your youngest daughter, Shay? I seen that you have a daughter. I saw it on your shorts, right? You have two daughters, right? Or one? Or two? I know you got two boys. Ugh, I swear. 11, 12, and 13. Yep. Oh, my kids? No. The 13 and the... no, it's 11, 13, and 14. But my 11-year-old is going to be 12. So it's going to be 12, 13, and 14. Yeah. But she's still 11 yet. I mean, yeah, she's still 11 still. She don't turn 12 till November. Yeah, November. I told my kids, I'm like, how would y'all feel if I would have another baby? My kids are not trying to hear that. They looked at me like I was crazy. They're like, what? Heck no. Maya says she'll run away. Maya's like, I'll run away. Can't wait till I be 15. I want to get a job. Yeah, man, I want to get a job at 15 years old. The story of the vieja yesterday. What vieja? I don't want another sibling. Bebe, what about if you have a little baby brother? You wouldn't want a baby brother? Because we don't. I would say little sister, but we're about to have a little girl in the family. Local pools during summer, Maiyah? No, 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 no. No, we don't take them to public pools at all. At all. The last time we took them to a public pool that was near us, it wasn't even a, well, there was a pool there at that park, but there's a like community pool over here, and it's right down the street from us. Oh, mm-hmm. I have one kid plus three stepkids. Wow, 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 wow. You only got one kid, Savannah? How old is your kid? Boy or girl? Lifeguard job. Oh, yeah, 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 lifeguard job. But Maiyah can't swim good, so Maiyah can't. Trust me, I don't want to trust Maiyah as a lifeguard. If anything, y'all gonna have to save Maiyah. Um, there's a community pool, and it's right down the street from us. Well, the last time we were there for Easter because I have a lot of cousins that live around me. Well, not a lot, but I have one cousin and his wife and their kids. They live like two lights down, and we spent Easter with them that one year. And he's a boy and he will be 7 years old. Really, really. So you still have a baby. You still have a baby. Girl, she can learn quickly. I hope so. Not for nothing. I've always said, like, I've been saying it for a while now. I'm like, I want my kids to learn. But not for nothing, though, guys. I hate going to public pools. And I hate to put my kids in public pools. I've never been the type to put my kids in public pools. We had bought them a pool, and they used that pool for a couple of years. The first couple of, like, first 5 or 6 years, we had bought them a big pool, and we set it outside where we used to live. And that was their pool. Because we never liked taking the kids to public pools. Because not for nothing, I think it was Anjuli one time. I don't know. It could have been both of them. I don't know. But they caught bugs. Well, Anjali caught bugs a couple of times. But we had went to the public pool, and I think both of my girls had got bugs. And if y'all know anything about the public pools, for real, if you want to get some bugs, go jump in the public pool, for real. And so I've never like letting the kids get in public pools. And sometimes I feel bad. I'm like, just because I don't like public pools doesn't mean my kids aren't gonna like them. But public pools for are nasty. Like just me seeing people diving in there and then come back up and spitting out, like for real, not for nothing. It makes me sick. Like yeah, for real. Marlene, you and Meyer are professional drowners. Or drownings, right? Yeah, professionals. Water shoes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I will wear water shoes when we go to Galveston. Like, I won't like put my whole body in the water and swim in the water, because if y'all know anything about Galveston water, that's the most dirtiest water anybody can ever get inside of. Okay. Um, but I would put on the swimming shoes because I don't like stuff touching my feet, and it's the same thing too when I get in pools. I don't like for stuff touching my feet. Like, I look, I told you before, for real, for real, for real. Like y'all can ask Cake. I get in the shower with shoes on, with chanclas on, and that's my shower. I clean it, and I will not get in the shower without chanclas. Like I have to step in with the chancla, and I gotta take a bath with the chancla on. Like I can't. You're not gonna catch me in the shower with no chanclas on. Cake's like, dang Jackie, you act like you're in jail or something. And I was like, no, I don't like the freaking Really, Iris? We don't have a Publix near us though. The closest Publix we have is on Westheimer, and that's like between Southwest area and our area. I hate seaweed touching my feet. Oh yeah, for real. Ew, heck no. Heck, that right there would disgust me. The seaweed. I don't like the seaweed. Like, ew. Don't touch my feet. Don't be near me. Seaweed disgusts me. They even hire at 14 and they don't work them late and they protect them Tell Maiyah to check out Publix online application. For real? No way. I didn't know that. We're going to have to look that up. They start hiring at 14? HEB is a good company to work for, too. Yeah. The benefits are great. Yeah. Yeah, I have a cousin that's a manager at the HEB that's right here down the street from me. I have a big HEB right here down the street from me. My cousin's a manager there. And she always says they have good benefits too, and they help you like if you're in school and all that. They'll work with you. So that's pretty cool. But Publix sounds. I mean, in Publix, I'm not gonna lie. It sounds. But the way I was saying how they're real nice people and stuff like that, it reminds me a lot of Aldi's because Aldi's has really really nice people in there too. I want to go get me a drink. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear my son cuss? He just said, "Shut the fuck up." Angel! You know why I'm calling you, right?
Huh?
You know why I'm calling you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't play with me, Angel. I better not hear you say that again, Angel. Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm telling you. Him. What the is going on? He's on his game system. He's on his game system, and he says they're messing with him, but he's just doing regular shit that he does, and no, I don't want to hear that. It's time for that drink. Yes, it totally is. Let me look up something around my area real quick. 'Cause I don't know if there's one around my area, but I'm about to take a ride. Y'all want to come with me? Y'all want to come with me or y'all want to stay? Let me know now. Because I'll leave y'all right here. Because somebody don't like to wear seatbelts. Who is that? They get mean. No, for real. And I'm not saying they. Like him too. Y'all heard it. You know? But the other day he tried to use that same shit. Because the other day he said that too. He was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, and I'm walking by his room. So I open the door and he's like, I was like, Angel, this is the second time I've heard you today say a cuss word. And I know kids do this, guys. Like I know they do this. But like, no. You're not gonna be comfortable thinking you're just gonna be cussing like that. And I'm gonna be like, okay, everything's sweet. Like, no. Let me tell you. Fun fact though, while I'm looking up this thing. Y'all gonna ride with me? You wanna ride with me, Marlene? Let's go. All right. Seatbelts on. All right. We're about to get ready to go. Daiquiri near me. Let me see.
Julio. Alright, bro. See, bro, like, stop coming to my room. You ain't gonna shut my door, bro. I'm being serious.
It's real life, guys. All right. If you got teens, you know what I'm going through. You know what I'm going through. Look, now he already worked Maya's nerves. Now Maya's mad. Now they're all mad. Yes, we all going. We're going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship. I like that song. What is it? How does that song go? On our favorite rocket ship. I don't even know. Look. Y'all probably know better than me. No, he won't. No, for real. Cake will take his game. He just got his game back yesterday. He didn't have his game for a whole week. He just got his game back yesterday. You know why he didn't have his game for a whole week? Because he tried to book at Cake. Like he went like this. Cake's like, what? Oh hell no! But I'm telling you something right now though, guys. We don't hit our kids. We do not hit our kids. That's why I said sometimes a lot of these kids need ass whoopings for real. For real. But like I don't allow him to touch my kids. Like no, nobody's gonna touch my kids. Hell no. I'll scream all day. Cause let me tell you, my kids aren't bad, but they're like regular kids. Like when the kids play these games and stuff, they cuss. Like and you don't know until you actually hear it. Oh, as I was telling you, one time, my husband was like, I have a recording of Rico cussing on one of the cameras in the house, and I was like, Dated cousin? I was like, because y'all already know the way I am with my kids. Like, please. My kids are perfect. Don't play with me. And he was like, no, for real. I have a video or like it was an audio. He's like, I can't see him, but I can hear him. And when we're at home, and he was playing his game in the living room, and so the camera was there, and he didn't know that we could hear him. He was like in elementary during this time, right? And I was like, Cake, stop overdoing it. Like, dated is not cuss. Like, no. He's like, all right, come here. Let me show you. Let me show the audio. And you tell me if you think this is your son, since your son is so perfect. And I was like, okay. He showed me the audio. When I tell you, I was like, I could not believe it. I'm like, those ugly words are coming out of my son's mouth? Like, I would have never thought. I would have never freaking thought. But you know what? Should I leave though? I'm gonna walk to the store. I'm gonna walk right here to the store. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go. So we're not going on a rocket ship, guys. We're walking. Because I don't want to move the truck. Because I'm not gonna lie, we had to park the truck, the new truck we have. We had to park it way over there by the corner store last night. And I was like, man, I don't want to park it over there because I get scared because like it has rims and stuff, and you just never know what people are thinking, you know. And I was like, I don't want them to try to mess with it, you know. And oh my papa bear, come on, let's go. Is my phone kind of charged? Yeah, we're at 32%. All right, let's go. So anyways, it's hard to get visitor parking here, and I have a visitor parking. Look right here. I'm gonna show you on my line. Look, I can see the truck from right here. Look, see it right there. So if I move it, I could lose my parking, and I don't want to do that because I want to leave the parking right there. So when my son comes, he could park his old car there, and he could pick up his new car. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk. The store's right here, guys. Trust me, I'm good. I've did it a lot of times. Put this right here. Let me set it right here. Where's my purse? Get my card. Well, my husband's card. All right, let me find my house keys. My Jabez. Where's my house keys at? Oh, right here. No, that's not. What key is that? Oh, that's the extra key to the truck. What happened, Mama's bear? Nobody saved my baby food? Come on, baby. Hold on, let me get my baby a can of food real quick. Because he wasn't out here when I gave them food. And he's literally over here, guys, licking the bowl. My baby's like literally licking the bowl. Come here, Mama's precious boy. Come here, Mama precious. Come here, Mama precious boy. No, Alvin, you already have Papa. You already have Papa. This is my baby Papa. Come on, bear. Come on. That's baby Papa. Hold on, let me open this one. Turn it on this way. That could be my business a little bit, right? Y'all have a mess over here, like for real. I don't understand. Why y'all make a mess in Mama's living room? I'm gonna give him some of this food so they can try it. I ain't gonna lie, huh? What kind of mother do I look like walking out and not giving my baby's food? My other kid already ate. I thought that we ate the pool sauce. We ate the pool sauce, right? And I saved me 3. I put me 3 up so the kids won't find them. So I could have 3 when I come back. And they found them, got the pool sauce, and they ate them. Here, precious boys. Here, my baby. You got it. You got it. Uh-oh. All right, let's go. The store's like literally right across the street from me. Like literally like right here. Let's go. They said not today, mama. What are you getting at the store? You'll see right now. Ponce, get out my business, Ponce. Get out my business. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to lose this parking. I ain't gonna lie. That's a perfect parking right there. If I move it, I'm gonna lose it. Shit. There's a tire shop right there. Anything ever happens to our tires, we just walk right here next door. You can't beat it. This is a busy street though, so you gotta be careful walking on this street. I'm gonna cut the tire shop, I don't care. I should have got me something when I went to Walmart right now, but I forgot. I was worried about everything else but myself. I'm not recording. People be thinking I'm recording. I almost stick my edge back. Let me not do that outside out here in front of everybody. Y'all saw that? Broke my goddamn fingernail. That's how stuck it is. I ain't gonna lie, they have some cute glasses here, but they're freaking expensive. I get them for cheap at what's it called? All right, let's get one of these bad boys. I like these. You're not fixing edge frog, little girl. I told you I didn't wash these edges out. I can't fix them. I gotta wash them because the second that I mess with them, I'm gonna get flakes. So I can't just like fix them regular, you know. I try to put water in them, and tell me why that they were getting more like hard when I put water on them. These edges are gonna sit like this a little bit until I take a shower and wash them out. And I'm gonna take another shower before I leave. You know? Okay. Oh, I gotta pause it. Hold on, there's music. I had to mute you. There was music on inside there, and I didn't even realize. I hope I don't get a copyright. Dang, I hope I don't get a freaking copyright. Probably gonna have to I'd be confused. Why do some lives they can play music? If you see lives that are playing regular music, they're not gonna get monetized on that live, and they're not gonna get paid, and they're gonna get copyright for every single song they played in that live. So remember, if you ever come across a live and they're playing music, they're not getting paid for that live. And I want to get paid for all my lives, you know. I could play music, but I'm not gonna get paid, and I ain't trying to do that. I just sit on this phone for all this time for nothing, you know. I mean, I talk to you guys, but I'm getting paid at the same time, you know. Shit. So yeah, if you ever come across lives and they're playing music, it's because they don't care if they get paid or not. I care. I'm monetized. And there's a lot of channels that play the music because they're not monetized, so they can play music, you know. Yeah. I'm about to sit right down my patio. Feels good out here with Prince. Prince is sitting right there. Oh, baby, so cute. So look, my cameras where I live at are right there, right? I'm looking at them. My patio's right there. Well, this is the tire shop that they had robbed, and the guys literally were getting the tires from right there and throwing them across the gate. And there was another guy on this side with a truck getting all the tires while he's putting them in the truck. And we got it all over our camera. And our camera's right there. We got it all over the camera. So the owners to that tire shop came to our house asking me if we have any footage. And we looked at the footage. Yep. We seen the guys who did it. Come to find out, the guys that did it were their friends. Their own friends, the owners. Crazy, right? If the channel is not monetized, they don't worry about it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the channel's not monetized. They don't have anything to worry about. But if it's monetized, yeah. If it's monetized, I recommend don't play music. The other day, I know who was on my live that day. I was playing a lot of music when I was cooking. YouTube literally sent me a little message thing on my live and said if I didn't cut off my live from my lives for good. I was about to end my life and I didn't realize that. All right, I'm back home. I'm back in the dungeon. I need to call the manager for real. She needs to come change my vents and change this little vent thing up here. All that shit. And then look, I'm growing mold right there. Look, y'all see that? Y'all see that? When I first moved here, we had a bad storm, and it started growing mold like that. So they came and replaced it, and it's growing mold again. Dang, look at my hair. It looks like I ran. I'm gonna open my patio. Let me sit right here. So I gotta put you back in the charger because if not, I gotta let y'all go, ladies. And I know y'all don't want that. Home sweet home, yes. Home sweet home. Right there. Charger. Yeah. And they came, they knocked it all down, and they did it again. I mean, they fixed it. Is it charging? Yeah, charging. And they fixed it, but it's getting mold again. Well, because we had rain, and I guess, we haven't had rain like that, though. But this last time there was raining, I guess it got bad again. Yep. That's a fun fact, Elizabeth. That is a fun fact. You could definitely grow your channel going live. Yep. I'm gonna pour my apple juice in here. Maybe the wood is wet. Yeah, it's the wood. It's because there has to be a leak on the roof, so it's coming down from right there, so it's getting mold right there. Ooh, what you get? I got me an apple juice, and I got me this. Ooh, shit. Mm. Ooh, shit's hot. It comes with Lucas too, look. That guy is so weird to me, not for nothing. I even told Maiyah, I said, Maiyah, because Maya's patio is exactly like mine's. Like, she has a patio on her end, and I got a patio on my end, right? But in the nighttime, you could see up. Like, you could see all the way up. And whenever it's night, Maiyah has her room light on, even though I put those lights up there so she could like just cut off the light. I need to start going live again because I'm getting no hours. Yes, Denise, yes, girl. Get on it. Even if you're cooking or whatever, just pump up your phone somewhere and just go live. You know? Maybe when I'm in the salon. That's a perfect time for real. Because we'll just sit right there and watch it. You don't have to talk to us too much. Us just watching you do the hair is gonna be interesting. I know I'll watch it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I will sit right there and watch you for an hour or two. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If you're doing hair and stuff, I'll watch that. For real. You can count on me. I'll be there. Um. So, anyways, I told Maiyah the other day, I'm like, Maiyah, you need to start closing your blinds because, yeah, I'm using it for apple juice. I would love the lawn in the salon. I mean, I would love the live in the salon. That would be so cool. Denise is gonna do my hair today, all right? We're manifesting that. I mean, today, one day, she's gonna do my hair one day. When I have money like that and I could just fly to her, just to get my hair done and come back, I promise, Denise, me and you are still friends. I would definitely fly to you to go get my hair done. I promise. Word up. Hey, Tuber Chat. Man, I haven't saw you in a while. What? No, what? No way. No beer? It's apple juice, Denise. It's apple juice. I need to see I need to see Denise dye her hair. That color combo is stunning. Yes. What part of Texas are you at? Because they have a lot of classes in Texas. I am in Memorial City area. Northwest side of Houston. Right, Denise, when you come to Florida, bring your beauty suitcase. Hey, Denise, not for nothing, Denise. Me and Marlene have talked about it for real, for real. Like, we want to do like a little girls, getaway, even if it's just like for the weekend or, like for a weekday. Because weekday will probably be a little bit, well, I don't know, because Marlene has to work. I mean, I probably feel like that because I ain't got no job. But like, still, we have a lot of business to handle out here in Houston. But still, I can make it away. But Denise wants to do like a little getaway, to go have like like for us to meet each other. That would be so freaking cool, man. That would be so cool. So Denise, did you go to school? I can request off and plan it. Yes, Marlene. Yes, I want to really do it for real. Marlene, whenever y'all ready, I'm telling y'all, whenever we can all do it, we should totally do it. Like for real, I'm so down. I am so down. If you guys let me know ahead of time. Yeah, we have to let you know way ahead of time, right? Yeah, me too. I mean, I'll need a little bit of time too to figure out like with my kids and all that. But I think we got that down pack because I could get my daughter-in-law. She'll come over here and stay with the kids because she even told me if you ever want to go out or you want to do anything like that, me and Rico will go stay with the kids. And I was like, yeah. So if I ever want to do something like that, I know I could call her and I know she'll come stay over here because she goes to school from home right now, and so she could come here and they could all be on their laptops getting work done. You know. And we don't have to go for a lot of days. I know Denise has little kids. I could be gone for a couple of days. But I know Denise wouldn't want to stay. You know, I know everybody. We all have a life. You know, we can't be gone for 4 days like we ain't married and we don't have husbands at home starving. Cause I don't know about y'all's husband, but my husband he can starve. All right, so I ain't worried about that. He's gonna eat. Okay, he's not skipping a meal. Oh, trust me. Him and the kids are gonna eat really really good. Margaritas for the senoritas. Yep. 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 You know it. You know it. I don't know. Marlene said she got a wild side to her when she started drinking. I'm kind of scared of her. Y'all don't be surprised, guys. For real. If y'all see me and Marlene together. If me and Bonte and Marlene can't get together soon, I do definitely want to come to Florida. Not for nothing. My husband's been saying a couple of weeks ago I thought we were gonna take a trip to Florida real quick, but then stuff happens and we just couldn't do it. But I had told Marlene, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna be out there really really soon. And I was like, what part of Florida are you at? Because that's where I want to go. And my husband said he don't mind going to where her side's at, as long as it's like a beach or something. You know, we could like get in water and stuff. And so I have a big feeling that I'm gonna meet Marlene soon, because my husband really really wants to go to Florida. He wants to take the kids out there. And I told him when we go to Florida, I want to go where Marlene's at so I can meet her. And he was down. So, guys, I'm going to be meeting Marlene soon, all right? Ooh. That apple juice tastes like steak. Well, let's pan it out. Yes, Denise. We'll get in the chat. We'll get in the chat. We're in the chat. Oh, we don't have Denise in our chat. Marlene, can you add Denise to our chat? Do you know how that goes? Or you can show me how to add her. I don't know if you have Denise's number. For Mother's Day. When is Mother's Day? No, Marlene. I don't know if Marlene lives close to the beach, but I know she has a lagoon and stuff in her community. Sure, that's good enough for me. Shit, I'll set that at that goddamn lagoon all goddamn day. All I remember is a vlog with chicken tenders. She said chicken tenders. I do it now, May 11th. You do what now? Logan looks like a beach and has a bar. Yeah, that's the cool thing about Marlene. Marlene, when I do go to you, we're gonna go to your Logan and stuff, okay? And restaurants. Yeah, you can't beat it. Everything's right there. Where Marlene's at. Her community has everything that you need is right there. Must be nice, Marlene. Must be nice. I'm gonna get there one day. One day. But Marlene's Lagoon, that's what it's called, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah, I think so. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I ain't gonna lie. I'll sit in that water all day. But when it comes to beach water, I'll wait for you outside of the beach water. I'll be sitting in the sand, getting a suntan while you're in the beach water. While you're in the dirty ass beach water drinking piss, I'll be sitting in the sand waiting for you. Cause me and beach water, we're not buds. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. But I can sit at the beach all day though. I really really can. Did you add Denise? I just need something to pop up. Excuse me. Marlene, did you add Denise? Denise, are you added? Denise is added. Oh, okay, okay. Denise is added. Denise, you're added to our chat. Honestly, Denise, we make that chat when you weren't on YouTube for a while, when you had told us that all that stuff happened with your aunt and stuff. That's when we had made that chat. That's why we didn't add you, because we weren't talking to you, so we didn't know, you know. Yes, you did. Okay, cool. But you should have been in that chat. I'm sorry. We're sorry. I'm official. Yep. You're official. She said I'm official. Your girls are so cute, Denise. They are so freaking cute. Girl, you have 3 freaking girls. And in a second, you're all gonna have y'all's best friend at the same time, Denise. I'm telling you right now. You're all gonna have y'all's best friend at the same time. That's just the way it works. And not for nothing. But once Maiyah starts, I start. Or I'll start, and then she'll start. Like we're like back to back. and we're like on it at the same time. Yep, y'all are OG. Yep. I'm scared. What? Oh, I was saying, what you scared about? Oh, you talking about the whole girl thing? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty scared about it too, and thank God that Maiyah was here when that happened. You know, she didn't have to experience that at school alone. You know, Laura is full of fun. Laura is a lot of fun. Laura is a lot of fun. When I had met her, she was like real outgoing, and we were like drinking and like dancing. It was so much fun. I told y'all when I drink, I like to dance. And let me tell you, I was dancing with Laura and all her family like I knew them for years. Okay, we had a good time. All families looking at me like, who in the hell is this? Why in the hell is she special? Why in the hell is she at the table with y'all? Because I told you that Laura sat at the table with them, with her and her husband and her kids. So I felt special. And we danced. We danced our hearts away. But Laura is a lot of fun. She's a lot of fun to like for like a girls trip. Man, that's the thing though too. We'll have to get with Laura because that would be cool if Laura could come. But I think it's gonna be kind of hard for her because of her job. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'll do bachata any day of the week, any day. And Carly G. Bad Bunny, not for nothing. I know Laura is a big fan of Bad Bunny, but Bad Bunny's like played out for me already. I'm not a big fan of him no more. Mm-mm. I love his old music, but like his music now, I'm not a big fan. Laura looks like a lot of fun. Denise, she's a lot of fun. She's a lot of fun. We danced so much that day of her daughter's quinceanera. We had a lot of freaking fun. The new album is good. Really? Probably have to check it out. I don't know. I haven't really listened to his music like that. I like all his old music, but I'll probably go check it out. And the old music that I like is like the ghetto ratchet hood music, you know? Where he's like, teach me to dance bachata. Yeah. Get an orange, bro. What? I don't want no oranges. I don't want no orange right now. Goldie's already ate. I can't take one more food, one more snack down. I can't. Good afternoon. How are you? There goes Linda. There goes Linda, guys. There goes Linda. There goes Linda. I don't know who this person is, but she always comes in my chat, and she's always saying nice stuff. Thank you, Linda. Good afternoon. How are you doing? I am well. I missed you, and I am working 12 hours. We love you, and thanks for sharing blessings. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really, really do. It's pretty cool though to like. I don't know if y'all seen, but I have a lot of good people that come and they leave me comments, like nice comments. But I've been having some mean ass people, and on my shorts where I'm dancing, oh my god, I get so many bad comments on this where people are like, "Ew, what are you doing? No, nope, you can't do it. Nope, trash." And I'm like, "Is this pre-recorded video?" No, this is a live video. I was gonna be a smart ass, but I was like, let me be nice. I'll get us matching PJs for the hotel. I could just imagine us using. I know that would be so much fun, right? It feels like it's going to be one of those nights where either of us get any sleep. Who? I'm about to sleep like a baby tonight. I'm about to sleep like a baby tonight. I don't know about y'all. Last night, I slept like a baby. When I tell you, I had one of the best nights last night. I was out. Why do you feel Wink and had no sleep tonight? I'm just curious. Like, what's going on with you? Like, why aren't you gonna get some good sleep? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. All right, what month are we trying to go? You know, honestly, it's not really up to me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's whenever. It's whatever. Oh yeah, Denise is going to Vegas. I know, I'm so jealous. Denise is going to Vegas. Not hurricane season. When is hurricane season, Marlene? And that's a good question right there that I'm asking you, because I just seen on the news this morning where they were talking about getting batteries and all that. And I'm like, is it hurricane season already? When is hurricane season? Is it coming up? June to November. Oh, shoot. June's around the corner. God damn. So when can see shows next year then? Yes, we got to start preparing. Yep. I just took my generator and everything out. And just what a coincidence, because I never ever touched that generator, and I just dragged it out from the patio. So we had it covered in the patio, and I brought it inside and I covered it and cleaned it off and all that, because I was like, we were gonna have a lot of rain. I'm like, I didn't want it to get wet. Whoever said nobody's perfect has clearly never met you. Okay. Ooh. Thank you. Guess it's gonna be a strong hurricane season. Really? Iris, would you want to go with this on a little girls getaway for like 2 or 3 days? I know. I don't know if your husband. And I do understand if your husbands won't feel that. There's a lot of husbands out there that don't feel stuff like that. They will be like, let me tell you, my husband was like that back in the day, for real, for real. Where he was like, no, you're mine, and you're not going nowhere without me. You know. And he grew out of it. But I went through that, so I do understand when there's certain husbands where they're just like, no, your girls trip, what? No, you got your rabbit ass mind. Sit your big ass down. Take a seat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, on Saturdays and stuff. Yeah. And you do that every year, right? I mean, every year. You do that every single weekend. Don't tell me that. It scares me. Marlene, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I could never live in Florida. Because Florida gets hit every year like bad. Like, it's the worst in Florida. And you got that lake behind you. Marlene, you better start investing to a goddamn boat. And have that boat connected right to your house. So God forbid anything happens, y'all can hop on that boat. Shoot, I'm just saying. Yeah, guys, and my phone erases all my text messages after 24 hours. So my group. Oh my God, let me know if y'all can see me. Somebody called. LOL, I want a boat. I gotta win the lotto first. Are boats really that expensive though? Girl, look, I'll just get me a boat where me and my husband and the kids can fit. Like, look, we don't need no big ass yacht. Just a small little boat. We can all get in there, and we can all paddle to wherever we gotta go. Shoot. Well, until you get a boat, get some air beds. All right, blow up some air beds and just put them in your storage room, or what do you call it, like attic and stuff. Blow up some air beds. Cause girl, are you crazy? You'll see me on the goddamn news floating on a goddamn airbed. Shoot, it's a boat. We're gonna make it out. Be passing up everybody's houses. They can be like, this lady right here done lost her goddamn mind. They're gonna be recording me. I can see all over the internet. Look at her on that goddamn airbed. She's getting by though. She's getting out of the floods though. Yep, don't play with me. I blew up these airbeds right when hurricane season started. Throw that airbed out there, everybody jump on the airbed. Don't play with me. Airbeds, the gators are gonna have fun with the. I didn't even think about the alligators. I did not even think about the alligators. Them alligators are gonna snatch us up like they ain't no tomorrow, right? That guy was just passing by. He was just looking at the truck, like just eyeballing it. Cause that is a nice truck. But I don't know why I feel like I'm kind of parked out. I think I have to go more in. I think. I don't know. We'll be alright. I'm sitting right here. So when truck comes, I can easily see it. Really? Oh, that's crazy, Iris. I never knew that neither. I need to invest in something like that. Then I need to look into that because for real, like, I stay running out of storage, and that's the only thing too, Iris. I was gonna tell you that I hate about the. Oh, I was showing you my tripod. I keep on meaning to show you when I get on live, and I keep on forgetting to show y'all. But the GoPro, that's what I hate about the GoPro. Because you would think that it's way easier and more convenient. For one, it attracts more attention because people know you're vlogging when they see with a GoPro. But I hate that you have to download that footage on your phone in order to even edit it on CapCut. And I'm like, so I'm still adding. I'm still gonna run out of storage on my phone because I still gotta send it to my phone. You know, that's the only thing I hate about that. That's a homework. What? So we gotta add you every day, Iris. Oh yeah. That's what Marlene's talking about. We gotta add. I know, Iris. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do it? Yes, just Google it. How it says iPhone to erase text message after 24 hours. Yeah. I'll just manually delete the messages. LOL. Yeah, for real. I'll just manually delete the messages too. I mean, that's the case. Like, but it's a good idea though. I'm not gonna lie because I run out of storage too, and that's a good idea that it automatically erases the stuff for me. But I would say difficult. Yeah, and it is. And don't lie, don't lie. Let's be honest. Let's not lie. It does catch some really good footage and stuff. But for all that, you could be recording from your phone. You know, I think it's just like a show thing. You know what I'm talking about? But don't get me wrong though. It has good footage, and I could get a lot of videos on there. But I just have to download it to my phone. That's what I hate. I might vlog this Saturday when I go with my cousins and them. I think I'll vlog. I have messages from 2015. Denise. 2015? Girlfriend. You know what year we're in right now? I just thought I'd let you know. You know what year we are in right now? What, my bear? Come here, my precious love. Come here, my baby. I know, baby, it's hot out there. My baby comes in, he just lays right here. Like, ooh, it's hot out there. Papas. What did you, mama, baby? What did you? You should your papa? You should your papa, baby. He's gonna be so happy to see my son. He's gonna be so happy to see him. Every time he sees my son, he's so happy. It's so cute how he remembers him. You would think that he wouldn't remember him no more, but he does. Yeah, that's one thing I gotta say, Marlene, that I gotta keep on top of is my emails because I stay with emails. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I stopped buying storage because I'm like, all this extra money we gotta be paying for storage. It's are y'all here? Maiyah! Yeah. I'll be deleting. Especially all those spam emails I be. Oh man, Oh, I forgot to tell y'all this too. I got 4 partnerships that reached out to me just last week. And I got this one clothing company that reached out to me. And I'm waiting for my outfits right now this week. They told me to choose any 4 outfits that I wanted, and I choose some cute outfits, guys. So stay tuned for that video because I have to try them on. I gotta do a video for it. You know, that's how I promote them, and and I get the free clothes. You know, so yeah, I can't wait to get those outfits. Let me tell you, I got some cute outfits. 2 of them are like bathing suits that have like the skirts that go to them and stuff. Cause I don't know about y'all, not for nothing. I can't just walk around with like a bathing suit by itself. I'm not trying to say that try on video coming soon. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not trying to say that I'm not confident, but I guess I could say that I'm not confident enough to like wear a regular bathing suit like that. I just feel like I'm too fat for that right now, to be honest. Um, but I can wear a big girl bathing suit. Shoot. Look, give me a bathing suit, and as long as I got a knit to throw on top of it, we're good. I just can't walk out there like that, like without like something on top of me. It's just not comfortable for me, you know. For what getaway? For our getaway? Malena. We gotta see it. I wish you could show us right here though. That'd be cool, right? Like, or if any of y'all like just hop on real quick and like show whatever y'all want to show, and then get off the live, like get off the screen. That'd be cool. I'm too lazy to empty out my Gmail email. Yeah, that's a lot. With my sister and sister-in-law. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, show me. You gotta show me. So I got these two. I got two dresses, and then I got 2 like bathing suit like outfits. But it comes with the shirt, you know, the top, and then it comes with the bottom piece. Oh, matter of fact, I got 5 pieces, and it comes with a bottom piece, and then it comes with the net like a skirt that wraps around. I got like 2 of them like that, and then I got like a whole net bodysuit that I could put over a bathing suit, like you know the whole net one. I've never had one of those, so I'm like, I want to try it and see like how I feel. I text it and you show it. Okay. Yeah, text it. My laptop's right here. Show it. Yeah, Sunday, May 11th. Did y'all ever tell me um when Mother's Day is? Did y'all ever tell me that? Let me get my laptop so we can see my Lena's hoochie mama outfits. My Lena's a hoochie mama. I'm telling y'all, I can't hang around her. My Lena's a hoochie mama. I love it though. Hey, be you. If you're confident enough to like wear certain things, look, I give it to you. For real. Because I wish I was confident enough to do it. And it sounds messed up. Like, what do you mean you're not confident enough to wear it? No. Oh, it's official, Denise. You're in here. Denise is in here like swimmer. Oh, those are so cute, Marlene. Those pajamas. Oh, I love those seashell headbands. Those are so freaking cute. Can I show them what you can get the girls? Or do you think anybody will be watching or what? Even when I weighed 120. Now, back in the day though, Denise, I ain't gonna lie, fun fact. When I was a little skinnier, I've always had like a little stomach, but I was more skinnier where I could wear like pants, where I could wear a belt, and I wouldn't feel like my muffin top is coming out. Oh my god! Speaking of that, the other day when I was watching Denise's video, and she said that she feels like a tamal. You had me dying. I'm like, nah, fucking tamal. I would have said a goddamn muffin top, but I was laughing at you. But let me show you these. Can I show them, Marlene? Don't know how to activate 120 left miles off. Yeah, show it. Oh, okay. So these are the pajamas that Marlene's getting for her getaway for her and her sister and her sister-in-law. Look how cute. Those are so cute. Marlene, you get the cutest outfits. You really, really do. And then, uh-oh. Oh, no. No. And these are the socks. Avocado socks. Look how cute. Isn't that so cute? Oh, I should probably change that background, right? I can see all my messages, all in my business. Let me show these. Malene. I know you are not going out like that, girlfriend. Uh-uh. Guys, Marlene is a hoochie. Marlene is definitely a certified hoochie mama. With my cover, yes I am. Yeah, I love it. Let me show them. Why in the heck do they keep on doing that? Why in the heck? Look at these seashell hair clips. Those are so freaking pretty, right? Man, I don't like that y'all can see my messages like that. Is there? Can they say? Does it say anything? No, I don't think too much. But look at that. Those are so cute. I would wear something like that. I like clips like that in my hair. You know, I'm just saying because I know a lot of people don't like stuff like that. I love stuff like that. Marlene, girl. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready to see Marlene's Hoochie Mama outfit? That's for curvy girls, bathing suits. I love it. I love it. I love it. What the hell? Come on, what's taking so long? That is cute. Okay, so the outfits that I got are something like that. Well, the one with the net. Well, it's the whole net. But look at that. Look what Marlene is gonna wear this Mother's Day, guys. Look what she's gonna wear. Everybody, look at her. Screenshot it. Look what Marlena's gonna put on. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, somebody come look at this. You know that saying where it's like, somebody come look at this. That's a butterfly cover up. That's really, really pretty. Let me show you the other ones that she's gonna get. Marlene. I'm scared of Marlene. Look at that. Marlene. Shakira's coming back. Shakira's coming back. I could see Marlene dressing like this though, not for nothing. This is Marlene. I know when Marlene was way skinnier. I know Marlene had all the freaking bathing suits. Like she was out there like swimmer. That one is really, really cute. That one's really cute, Marlene. I like that one. But the one with the net is really, really pretty. I love that whole net look. That whole net look is really, really pretty. I needed my hot pink. I love hot pink too. Yeah, Marlene's still beautiful. Not her being a burrito. I'm a burrito right now. Hey, that's a goddamn cake. I'm a goddamn torta. Shoot. We're some cute burritos and tortas. Don't play with us. I still look like a snack. Don't play with me. But I got like some bathing suits like that from that company that wants to work with me. So y'all wait for that video. I gotta try those. I gotta try those bathing suits on. Yep, with the fupa on. Got my highlights. 2 done. I'm ready. I'm ready for the beach, girl. Marlene's ready to go out there and go out there and do the most. Marlene, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I can hang with you like that. Look, if it's bean and cheese with salsa and sour cream, you're a whole meal, Marlene. For real, for real. You gotta add the cheese and the sour cream. You got to. Yep, I seen that. I seen that about the Brazilian butts. Yep, I told y'all. I told y'all. Why did that come across my feed? That's crazy. That is crazy. And shake some ass. Oh, Savannah. Who said that I'm trying to shake ass? I don't shake tail feathers over here.
Oh my god, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. What happened? What'd you do? The camera. I'm scared of a camera.
That was the win, baby.
Wait, backslide. You're good. And my chopped.
Oh, you know what, Vivek? Can you go out? Go up that alley right there, like we used to walk to the baby, and walk all the way around here and come get your dad's car. They threw the car down there and it fell, and your dad can get it right there because they closed it in right there. Take your chunkas. Baby, go over here, baby. Get your chunkas.
Alright.
And walk through that little alley way right there. Hurry. You can't, baby. You can't. I don't want that.
Mom, don't face it over here.
Okay, hurry, Mom. No, it's facing this
Where
way.
did he go?
Go ahead. Hurry, Mom. Your dad's waiting for you.
Oh.
You got it?
Yeah, he got it. He said I got it.
Okay.
Hey, I got it.
Okay.
With my symptoms of sorrow.
I got it already. I got 2 for 7. I would love a tummy tuck though. No, for real. I said the same thing too, Marlene. I'm not gonna lie. I said I would get a tummy tuck and I'll get a breast lift. No, Cake's not here. He just passed by real quick and he left. No, yeah, so that's good. That's true though to Marlene. I mean Marlene. Elizabeth. Because I told y'all that I would definitely love to get a tummy tuck. I wouldn't mess with my butt though. Because that looks like ugly as hell. I've seen people that got their butts done and their shit looks bad. I would not want my butt hanging like that. I'm not gonna spend all that money. I told y'all, I'm not gonna spend all that money to go lay on that goddamn table and they do some surgery on me and I wake up looking like a goddamn ant. Oh, hell no. I'm gonna hop right back on that table and be like, take all this shit out of me, like right now. But ma'am, you just woke up? No. I'm not walking out like this. We ain't got time for this today. Take it all out. Yeah. My boobs is like a thing for me. And my stomach. But I could deal with my stomach. I could work on that. Like, you know, we could work on our stomach, ladies, you know? But the boobs, we can't work on that. Like, we can't get a natural lift. Shit, if that was the case, there was exercise for a natural lift for boobs. Shit, everybody's boobs would be lifted up high and looking cute, you know? Maybe we went to Mexico and spent $3K. Nah, hell no. Mexico's the last place I'm trying to go to get any surgery done at. Shoot. I saw there's a lot of people that went to a certain spot. I think it's Monterrey, if I'm not mistaken. And man, everybody that went to that place and got their surgeries done is suffering right now because of that shit. And it's true though, ladies, for real. They say that the ladies that are getting their butts and all that done, or their bodies done, period, stink. I am not trying to fucking get off that goddamn surgery table smelling like a goddamn beef patty with garlic. Ew, no. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 I will not go to Mexico to do that. I'll go to do my teeth. I told her before that I want to go to Mexico to do my teeth. Kick was just telling me the other day again. He was like, "Man, you should call your aunt and see when your aunt's going. You should go with her and go get your teeth done." I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go when the time's right. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna go. My aunt's always going out there. I could go with her whenever. Um, yeah, a goddamn beef patty with garlic. Mm-hmm. With olives on top. No, don't get me wrong. I love olives, but let's be honest, olives don't have the best smell, you know? She said just wild. What you want to do to your teeth? I want to straighten my teeth out. And I want to fix this. I told y'all that right here. It's not straight. Because when I was younger, I used to always grind my teeth when I was little. I used to grind them. And then I'm missing a tooth back here. And I want them to put that tooth back in or do whatever. And then I don't have to get braces to fix my teeth. Because my teeth at the bottom are starting to shift. So yeah, I need to. I got a lot of work to do, and I have like 2 or 3, probably 4 cavities. I'm sure. So I need to go get it done. The thing is, guys, the funny thing about it though is that I have dental insurance. I have dental insurance, but right here in the States, they're gonna charge me almost $2,000 to do my teeth, but they're gonna do everything to it. Y'all think it's worth it? Like for real, be honest. Y'all think it's worth it? Or I go to Mexico and spend like $500 and I get all the work done. I mean, I'm just saying. $500 and all my family, my cousins, my aunts, all of them, they all go to Mexico to do their teeth. Don't none of them do their teeth out here. They go out there. Yes, go here, Jackie. Well, I'm saying that because I heard that once you do your teeth in another state and you try to do your teeth in the States, I mean, once you do your teeth in another country like Mexico, stuff like that, and they try to come back to the States and because your teeth are bothering you or like, I'm saying, because a lot of people here from the States go out to Mexico and do their teeth, right? So they go to Mexico, do their teeth, and they come back to the States, and then after a while, their teeth start bothering them or whatever. The dentist people, the dentists out here, they don't want to mess with your teeth no more because they're going to ask you, like, where do you get your teeth done? You say from somewhere else, and they're like, no. So they won't want to work on your teeth if you got it done somewhere else. I don't know how true that is. Do y'all know? No, no. We talking about more than that, like more than 3,000 here or in Mexico. No, Iris, I went to the dentist over here, and I got a cleaning and everything done on my teeth, and she told me that my teeth is in good shape, but that was last year though. That was last year, um, and she told me it was like 1,900 and something, but she gave me a whole estimate. She told me what teeth they're gonna work on, all of that stuff, and no, that's not true. Really? Oh, okay, okay, okay. There's always a reason why it's cheaper though. Yeah, but I mean, I have family for real that actually have been out there to the same dentist. That they all go to the same dentist, and they got their teeth done. They got veneers, and I have a couple of cousins that got those. They got all their teeth pulled out, and they got their teeth drilled in. And one of my cousins, I was just waiting the other day. He was like, "Man, you don't feel it at all. Like it's not painful at all." He's like, "The only thing is that when I'm chewing food and stuff, I can't really feel it because all the teeth are fake." And because he got all his teeth drilled in. But he had to get his teeth like that because they knocked him out. He got into a fight at a bar and they knocked his front teeth out. So he said it was gonna be a lot of work and it was gonna be too much. So he's like, I just told him like take all my teeth out and just drill them in. Implants. Yep, implants. There you go. And so that's what he did. He's like, the only thing is that I can't feel what I'm chewing on. I know I'm chewing, but I can't really feel what I'm chewing on because all the teeth are fake. But other than that, I don't have no problems with them at all. Like they don't hurt me, anything like that. He's like, when I first got them done, they hurt me. Like I was in a little pain for like a couple of days, but after that, everything was okay. I was like, dang, that's crazy. And my cousins go out there, my littler cousins, they go out and they get braces and stuff from out there. So it's not like they go to a random place that nobody goes to. Like a lot of my people go there. So that's why I was like, I could trust it, you know? But my aunt, the one that's that takes the family out there because she has a house out there, and so they go with her out there because you can't just go to Mexico by yourself, you know. Um, well, she's the one that told me, Jackie, you bring like $500, you'll get a lot done on your teeth. They'll fix all your teeth. Yeah, yeah. Iris, that has to be weird, right? Like that you can't feel your teeth. Imagine. Come on, touch your mind. Like that's crazy. But yeah, I want to fix my teeth, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like my teeth. That's one insecurity of mine's from. I'm just being honest, all right? This is real life, you know? I even told my husband about that. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very insecure in my teeth. I hate my teeth. I don't like my teeth. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. One day. When I do it, y'all see it. My uncle gives my mom a shot before he works on her teeth. Um, like anesthesia type thing where she don't feel it, or what? They did that to me too. They gave me a couple of shots in my mouth when they had to pull out my back tooth, but I was really really young when they did that. So I'm really surprised that my teeth haven't shifted too much, but they're shifting though. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what it's called, Elizabeth. I don't know why I was thinking anesthesia. I love, I love, I love, I love, I love. No shots like liquor. No, for real. For real. It's okay, baby. It's okay. He's not gonna be mean to you. Rocky is laying right here on the carpet, right in front of the door, because he just wants to show the other cats that he runs stuff. And the cats literally got to run over him and jump over him to not bother him. Yeah, but y'all can't lie though. If y'all ever got a shot with anesthesia, there's nothing like anesthesia. You get an anesthesia shot, you don't feel nothing for real. Cause not for nothing, when they pulled that back tooth out, I remember like it was yesterday. They gave me a couple of shots, and then they were trying to yank the tooth out, and I could still kind of feel it. So they don't have to give me shots in that one spot, and I'm like, dang, you're already going like on the 10th shot, and I could still kind of feel it. Cause you know they get the big old pliers and they pull it out from the whole root, you know. And I still kind of felt it. He doesn't have anesthesia. I know. You know what? You know what I'm saying? Because I have an aunt, and she got her teeth done, and the guy that she was going through. Well, well, yeah, she's my aunt. She's my mom's cousin. So I don't think she's my tia. Yeah, right. Call him tia. Yeah. They need to block the nerve. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing wrong, but I could still freaking feel it, Marlene. And I told them, I'm like, oh, I can feel it. And they're like, you can still feel it? And they kept on putting a shot. And I'm like, how many shots you got to fucking give me for not to feel it? Like, that's crazy. You would think just one poke and it numbs all that shit for good. Well, not for good, but for a little while, you know? But no. He poked me like 10 times. I'm not even lying. And, oh, that's what I was saying. My mom's cousin, she got her teeth done, but this guy was coming out here from Mexico, and he was doing people's teeth at their house. Like, he was bringing everything he needed, and he was doing it at their house. And I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, you know, I would be scared to do that. Something go wrong? I mean, how can you do that at a regular house? Like, you know? But yeah, yep, he did my mom's cousin and like a couple of her cousins or something like that at the house. I was like, that's crazy. I would be scared. What if he messes up or does something wrong and you're done? You know? Uh-uh. I ain't chancing that. I ain't trying to wake up looking like goddamn Popeye. Uh-uh. I go to sleep looking like Kim Kardashian, wake up looking like Popeye the Sailor Man. Mm-mm. Oh, thank you, official. I appreciate that. Even though I don't understand enough, I'm still your audience. Cool, thank you. I'm from Indonesia. Wow. That is far away. What time is it over there? Oh yeah, didn't they say they don't know English? They probably understand it, right? Yeah, probably. What time is it over there? I cut my toenails and I freaking hate them. They're too short. I don't like them short like that for real. My toes are starting like goddamn Vienna sausages. Well, ladies. Well, ladies and gents. I think this live has came to an end. Because I want to take a bath. Wash these edges out. Do my hair. And get ready to start my day. I'm probably like, what, girl? It's 4 o'clock. I'm going to start today. Yep, I'm probably going to start my day. I'm going to go and we're going to go out to eat. I know all that. And then 3:34 a.m. No way. I mean, no, 3:54 a.m. Wow, it is 3:54 p.m. over here. Uh-oh. He's here. Don't forget your chunkless. I got my chunkless. Okay, honey, enjoy your day. I am. Sorry, I'm being celebrated, Jack. You deserve it, girl. Thank you so much. Yeah, this morning here. Thank you, thank you. I just clocked out. Bye, everyone. I know, Marlene, you just clocked out, right? Yeah, it's about to be 5 o'clock over there. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all so much for the birthday wishes. You going live tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. I hope y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all tomorrow on tomorrow's freaking live. All right. Time to cook dinner. Oh my God! Right back to reality. Thank God I don't have to cook today. All right. I'm taking advantage today. All right. I don't gotta cook. I don't gotta do nothing. Are you gonna go to a winery? I don't know. I wanted to tell my husband that right now. So evening, Jack. You have a blessed birthday. Thank you so much, Iris. Thank you. Think I appreciate it. I really do. All right, guys. Well, it was nice hanging with you guys. I really appreciate it. Everybody that rocked it out. A couple hours. I got some good views today, I think, and I think we're doing pretty good. Hi.
What's the word?
How are you?
Complain, man. Not complain. It's just a lot of work. Busy, happy, making money, making the monions. You know what I mean?
Don't try to come in and try to act really badass in front of my chat like that.
Hey, I'm be making that bread. You know what I mean? So I can't complain. Cannot complain. I'm actually happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Well, that's good.
Like got like like yesterday, I got like a weight just lifted off my shoulders. Like, so I'm like,
Who you telling, babe?
I'm like super excited. I'm like, dude, it's to the point. I'm about to book a flight. That's how happy I am, dude. Like, people don't even know. Like,
Mira, pero no dices mucho porque yo no sé si están mirando, yo no sé.
I don't care.
A mí tampoco me vale madre.
The
Pero,
difference is between me and other people. I let it be known. I don't care. That shit don't bother me none. Like,
anyone, please teach me English so I can understand this life. You understand really good. You're in here, like, you know, you're communicating. So your day was good?
I ain't even gonna lie. To be honest with you, I was so happy from yesterday that I ain't let nothing bother me today.
For real, I was the same way today. I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy as hell.
Yeah, like I'm like real excited. Like I'm like, dude, like no lie. I did extra. I do extra work all the time, but I do like bitching and shit. It's kind of, but I still get it done.
Why are you so excited? Like it's your birthday. It ain't even your birthday.
It feels like it. Like it feels like it is my birthday.
Feels like it's your birthday.
Kind of like an early Christmas gift. Like I'm just happy. I'm like I haven't been this so excited in forever.
I don't know why you're so excited.
Yeah. And you know, for one, you know, I'm just happy. Overall, I'm just happy, and I'm happy where I'm going in life, and just all I can say is they got a couple zeros behind it, so I'm freaking happy. Like I'm so happy.
That's why I said we can't complain, baby.
Yeah, I can't. I could, but nobody gonna care anyways. But I'm happy. He just chilling, living his best life.
My cats live their best life. They really, really do. They really, really do. My cats are rotten.
I'm trying to give this to that old school maintenance man, and one of the kids got a hold of the rag. Wow.
Why you want to get to him, babe? Them things are so strong. You're gonna blind his ass.
And this is prescribed. He could use something more heavy duty. Yeah, tomorrow, I gotta go to that class tomorrow. I'm by the airport. My DOT class, my DOT training.
What time you gotta be there?
Gotta be there from 8 to 5. Yeah, I'll be there 8 to 5 tomorrow. And then that's it on that. And then I'm gonna start shipping shit out. China, everywhere. Let me get a certification, all that. Yeah, start shipping shit out.
Wanna be a baller. Shot caller, 20 inch blade, Impala.
I be trying to tell people, bro, there's levels to this shit, man.
Getting laid tonight.
Yeah, it really is levels to this shit. People need to understand sometimes you gotta play your position, bro, every time. Don't give a fuck what you is, whether you're a janitor, whether you know what I mean? You gotta play your positions, because one day, that struggle that you said you're going through.
So what do you call yourself? You think you're a cool boss?
To be honest, I'm the best thing that ever happened since sliced bread, bro. Like,
No.
I'm being
now you're overdoing it.
I ain't gonna lie, babe. I already had.
You're so conceited, it's not even funny.
No. I had 3 people already come up to me. Was like, you know what, dude? I really appreciate you as a manager. You're not just. I mean, they say boss. I don't like that word.
I know. I heard the guy yesterday call you. He's like, thank you, boss. You're like, don't call me boss.
Yeah, don't call me boss. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like. This ain't no slave days. Like, I'm Julio. You're Adam, like that's it. Like I tell the guys all the time, look, dude, I don't care where I'm at in this business.
Don Julio, actor Julio.
Yeah, I said, dude, I'm just a co-worker with more responsibility than you guys. So I don't see myself like I'm just above everybody. And I'm one of those managers. I'm not a pointer. I'm a lead by example. I'm gonna show you. So if I'm working, I'm sweating just like you. I just lead by example, man. I don't treat them like trash. I don't let them struggle. I'm a hands-on boss.
Yeah, because you're really, really friendly. Like, you know.
I don't say friendly.
You are, babe, because you're the type like, good morning. Like, that's just how you are.
Yeah, I'm just very. I mean, you gotta make the environment. Even if, as I said, you gotta be living. What I noticed out of 35 years in this world, in order to be happy, you gotta be delusional. Point blank. Don't give a fuck what you're going through. You have to be delusional. You have to fake the funk, fake it till you make it. You see what I'm saying? That's just what it is. It makes no sense to go to work. You be miserable at home, go to work, make everybody miserable there, and like, no, I can't do that, dude.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, I'm happy you don't do that because it has to suck to have a boss like that that's on your ass constantly, you know?
Yeah, I had one of those for a couple years.
And being rude and like being ugly is just like, yeah, that's not good. It's hard to work in environments like that. And if anything, sometimes I feel like you're a little too nice because you're like that too with the other guys that work for us. You're like you're too nice, but I see why you're nice because you got treated like shit for a lot of years. So you don't want to give back that same
Childhood to
energy.
adult, yeah, like I got treated like shit from everybody in my family, and then you know, then I had a piece shit ass freaking. It's like this. My whole entire life, I grew up fighting from a little kid to a teenager. I ain't never been at peace in my life. This is my first time I can say this is the past two or 3 years of my life that I've been at peace. It's a goddamn shame. And when I mean at peace, like, that's why I say you gotta be delusional in a way.
So what were you saying yesterday? You were saying yesterday. You know, honestly, Jackie, I've always thought about it like in a sad way. I didn't have my mom and my dad in my life. I didn't have shit. But then you think about it, you're like, you know what? Probably it was a good thing that I had my mom and my dad in my life because I wouldn't be where I'm at right now.
Pretty much, yeah. Like I went through so much. Going to jail, getting in trouble, being homeless, getting jumped, joining the gang, just doing a lot of stuff I wasn't supposed to be doing. And all this is all done before I was 11 years old. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's bittersweet that I look at myself now and be like, wow, I came a long way. It's like I tell my boys, if you ain't gonna listen to me, somebody that went through it, bro, you ain't gonna listen to nobody else, man. Because I honestly say, yeah, I did that, I did this, did that. Yeah, hell yeah, I did this. Yeah, I was a fucked up person. I did this. You gotta learn. You can learn from people. You ain't gotta actually make the mistake to learn. Motherfuckers putting you on, listen. Like, they telling you for a reason. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But babe, a lot of things though you don't understand because we had the conversation the other day because you were saying I don't understand that people that have their parents in their life are fuck ups. Like why are they still messing up if they have their parents, they had a house. I didn't have none of that. And how do I have more respect? Because that's what Kate was saying the other day because he was like he don't understand how
Like I grew up in the streets, bro, and no lie, bro, and anybody that's from New York, they will tell you, bro, you gotta be an animal to survive, bro. Especially if you're in the projects in New York City. You know what I mean? You have to be an animal. So yeah, so you telling me I have more morals than you, and I ain't grew up with none of that, and you have both parents, and you just a hoe ass just to be a hoe, bro. Get out of my face, bro. A lot of my men, like I said right now to this day, most of my friends, they mama, they daddy, all of them was crackheads, bro. Somebody was addicted to drugs. Just like in my household, you know what I mean? My freaking mom was on drugs, you know what I mean? And it's just real shit. It's not throw shade or anything like that, but so when I see motherfuckers that they mama ain't on drugs, they mama make sure they fed them and all that, and they just choose to fuck up, it's just like, yo, you a lame. Like, bro, we used to pick on niggas that had that. Because we didn't have none of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it was times we like, damn, bro, I'm gonna save this school lunch because it's gonna be my dinner, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And then we used to take motherfucking school lunch and shit just for we could have extra. Bro, I go on for days, but like my son Desmond, I swear to God.
yeah, my husband's grandmother raised him too.
Yeah, my grandmother, my
and his
aunts.
aunt.
I had
All his
aunts.
aunts.
Yeah. Pretty much, when you say my aunt, my aunt, they really like my sisters. Because we so close as age, like my youngest aunt's like 38, 39 years old. Like 2 or 3 years old. Nigga, it's like this. When I was in elementary school, when I was in pre-K, in kindergarten, all my aunts and uncles was in school with me. We all went to the same elementary school. We was going to school together at the same time.
What school did you go to, you said?
PS 257.
PS 257. I'm like, that sounds like a goddamn
Just like
a jail cell number. Was that your jail cell number?
That's his PIN number, nigga. Like,
I remember when he had first told me that, I'm like, the hell? And if you see the schools in New York, for not for nothing, y'all know that I went out there with my husband. The schools really do look different, like for real, like jailhouses. They don't look nothing like our schools, like nothing like our schools. I was tripping out. Like when my brother-in-law lives there, he lives in the Bronx. Right on the block, I guess they call it block, right?
Near the block, yeah.
Right on the block. That's where the middle school and the high school, elementary's at. I didn't even know those were schools. And my brother-in-law was like, "Yeah, the kids go to school right there." And I'm like, "That building right there?" And he's like, "Yeah, that building." I'm like, "The windows got bars and shit." I'm like, "That shit like a jail."
Yeah, like one of the schools. I went to Lincoln High School. I think that shit was built in the 1800s. And the motherfucking building still look the same from the 1800s, bro.
Hey, babe, not for nothing though. Not for nothing, real quick. Before, when you were younger and y'all didn't have no food to eat, what was the most like nastiest cheap food that you would get served? Like,
What's that mofongo, mondongo? That mondongo, the shit that look like hawk spit.
ew.
You know what I'm talking about? You like it, you eat it. Menudo. That shit disgusting, bruh. That and that octopus. And turn the fucking rice black.
So you never ate sardines like Biggie?
I mean, I ate anything you can think of. Paul, we did, bro. Bacalito, flour, sazon, salt, pepper, or adobo. You lucky if you got adobo. So you gotta just make it work with what you have. I remember motherfuckers used to eat salmon in the can, bro. Real talk, straight salmon. Throw onions in that motherfucker. And I don't like seafood. I think that's why I don't like seafood, because it was a lot of shit that we ate with seed. You know what I'm saying? I guess because it was cheap. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was fucking that. We didn't get no shrimp. When I mean seed, it was no shrimp, lobster. It was none of that. It was like clams. Like, it was like some nasty shit. Like, you know what I mean? But we ate. But it was not what we wanted. Like, oh, yes, we eating this. Like, nah. There's none of that.
So, and babe, and there's one thing you could change about your teen years. Your teen years. We're talking about your teen years. And there's anything you could change about that, like what would that be?
To be honest, I won't change anything. I won't. I mean, that's what I was telling you the other day. I won't change anything because you know what? I think that's why when you, I think that's why I don't let nothing bother me, because I've been bothered my whole entire life. Like, my mom let me down, my family let me down, so it's like, I like that. I got tough skin. You know what I mean? Nothing gets to me. All I know is tunnel vision. I'm looking forward. This ain't gonna be forever. So the answer to your questions, I won't change a thing. Don't change nothing.
Not one thing?
Not one thing. I will not change nothing at all, because it made me who I am. It taught me how to have patience. It taught me how to have respect. And all this, and everything I'm telling you right now, I learned all from the streets. You know what I mean? It wasn't more.
I'm a person.
Yeah, it was. The streets taught me a lot of things. You know what I mean? It taught me respect, stand on principles. You know what I mean? Like, the streets taught me a lot. There's one thing I could say. So a lot of people, they like to be like, oh, the streets. No, about y'all. But the streets.
Is that leaking in my purse?
No.
Oh.
The streets made me to a man. I'm gonna be for real. And don't get it twisted. I'm still here. You see what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, guys, not for nothing. Let me tell them bye. I'm not gonna lie, guys, not for nothing. No, I have to let y'all go because this is the third time that same number calls me, and it's a regular number. I don't know who it is, but this is the third time they've called me while I'm on live. To be honest with you, I have a feeling it's somebody trying to get a hold of me that I Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go, guys. In the next live, next time, I'm gonna try to see when I can do live with him so he could talk, because he has a lot to say. Like he.
I'm a book, bro. I should write a book.
I know your cousin Julie told you
I
that.
should. Like, me and my brothers and my sister. I'm gonna say me and my brother. I mean, I'm gonna say all four of us. We really could write a book, bro, because y'all be surprised the shit we went through and the stuff that. You just won't even believe it, bro. It sounds so crazy, it sounds fake, bro. That you'd be like, oh, you exaggerated, but it's just the truth. Like, and you know.
I know.
It'd be wild, like.
I know, but sometimes we do have the conversation when you're telling me, like, I don't understand how people have their parents and they still choose to mess up. I don't understand that. And I'm just like.
That's some goofy ass shit.
No,
like,
babe, but it might be goofy to you,
no,
babe,
like
because you
this.
didn't have parents,
No,
but like it's
no,
kind of
like
regular. Because do you believe in the spoiled kids?
I believe like this, the spoiled kids, niggas that had it all, y'all niggas was looking at niggas like me and was like, oh, that shit is cool, he getting all the bitches. But in reality, we looking at you like, damn, bro, you got it all. Your mom dropped you all. She giving you lunch money. When you choose to fuck up, you choose to be a thug. Get your lame ass out of my face, bro. Like, I had a fucking fight to eat. They giving you a fucking plate to eat, bro. So we ain't the same. I don't give a fuck how much cases you have. We're not the same. We'll never be the same. At this point, you're just a goofy. You want to look cool. And it's just crazy, but anything that's bad is fucking cool. But this was our lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? Like, we didn't want this. Like, I remember me and my man just talk about like, damn, bro, like, can't believe you doing this. Like, we had some deep ass conversations and reminded you.
So did you have a lot of friends that didn't have their parents in their life?
Most of my friends, they family, they mom and dad was either hooked up on crack or heroin or coke. Like hard, like.
Or they weren't in their life. All of that. Yeah,
all that, bro. I grew up straight negative.
So that's really, really common out there then, right?
I grew up negative. Everything was negative.
I mean, not common, but I'm saying like that's...
It's common, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to say this with my area. I'm not going to say what Pito's at, because Pito, I would love to grow up where Pito lived at right there. That was perfect. I grew up in the projects, like buildings, like piss in the elevator, piss in the staircase, crackhead taking the shit in the steps.
I mean, I know you took us to your building and it smelled bad. I was like,
it's just bad.
People really live in this?
Yeah, it's just bad. So when people, even the mannerism, everything out there is different. You know what I mean? Like, people just, it's crazy now that I've been here for quite some time and I got my life somewhat together. You see what I'm saying?
You got it together, baby.
I look at it different. I'm still rough around the edges, man.
Yeah, you're a little hood.
Like when I went to New York, I seen a couple people. I see the way they carry themselves, and I'm like, dang, you know what? These dudes they ready to crash out because they ain't got nothing to lose, bro. Y'all really ain't got nothing, bro. You gonna go to jail? Guess what? You ain't got a job. You ain't got a crib. You still live with your moms. But you so worried about being a thug or gangster or whatever. Like, it's crazy, man. This dude I used to look up. I was part of this gang, man. I looked up to this man, and he gave me my flowers, man. He told me, bro, don't come over here. You ain't nothing for you to do here, man. You doing good. You know what I mean?
I told you I have a couple of girls that watch me. They're from New York, and they told me too, like, don't come to New York. You ain't missing shit over here.
I mean, as far as you see, like my mindset now is like I'm more on some business shit now. I'm not trying to be a thug. I'm not trying to be.
Yeah, like you don't want to go live in the projects. You want to live.
I ain't doing none of that. Yeah, I got so much experience in a lot of things I do, especially in just my business alone. That right there is just gonna eat up the whole scene. I really do feel like it would be real big out there. Honestly, I think it would be bigger than what it is.
Your business?
They never heard of pressure washing. I mean, they heard of it, but they never seen one in person. Like every store owner I spoke to, they was just like, "What is that?" And then I had shown them a video. They're like, "Oh, it takes the dirt off." I'm like, "Ain't no fucking way." But you know, it is what it is. You know. All I'm saying is, the dude I used to look up to, I don't know. As a little kid, he had it all. He had all the girls. He had the money. He had all this. But now that I'm older, yes, he had all these things because he didn't have a job. He was still living with his mom's. Didn't have a car. Didn't have no money put up. Nothing. You see what I'm saying? It was crazy. And now that he's 60-something years old, no teeth, living in his mom's house still, like.
But what made you want to come to Texas though? Like what?
To meet my mom for the first time. To meet my mom for the first time after a couple of years. And my mom's still the same person. She ain't changed.
Now, but I'm saying you would think that you want to go to like somewhere else and not come here, but I mean this is the only spot you could come, right? Because you don't have family nowhere else.
I mean, to be real, I was getting. To be honest with you, I was doing dumb ass shit. I was getting involved with a lot of shit I should never been getting involved with. That people was after me for me doing stuff I wasn't supposed to be doing. I can say what I was supposed to be doing during that time. It was right for me, and it probably was wrong for other people. You know, I really ain't gonna I ain't gonna say incriminate myself, anything like that. But I was doing stuff I wasn't. I was doing what I felt at the time was the best interest for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it was literally just, it was literally,
What?
If I stayed, I know something was going to happen. Either I was going to go to jail or I was going to die. It was going to happen. You know, it was either or. It was just too much going on, you know, at this moment. And like, you know, I'm going to be honest with anybody that's from the streets and they sit here tell you, oh, they was never scared. They really wasn't outside. Like I was scared. I was scared. I was scared, but I was on point. I ain't gonna say I was scared, because I was already used to this environment, so I wasn't scared. I knew what was going to happen, so I'm like, you know what? I'm I'm gonna react before they react. You see, my mind was like, even if you ain't gonna do anything to me, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it to you. That's it. If you make me feel sketchy, and it wasn't just me, it was a lot of the group I was with, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They would all do the same thing. If I feel sketchy, even if he wasn't gonna do anything like that to me. Sorry, but not sorry. You see what I'm saying?
Thank you, Irene Hernandez. I appreciate it.
But I came a long way though. That's why, like, anybody that is watching about some street shit, like right now, me, I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time to sit here, prove nobody. I ain't got time to sit here, do none of that extra dumbass shit. Right now, I'm just talking. Right now, what I'm saying right now, I'm not promoting it. The story I'm saying, bro, could help somebody else out that's in the same situation right now and just listen to my story and like, damn, bro, he came from the projects and he went through all this, dude, to look where he's at.
That's what I've been trying to tell everybody. I've been trying to tell everybody. Don't get it twisted. My husband, he's hood and he talks hood and all that. But let me tell you, he's made it out and he has done really good for himself. He has a business. He has 3 cars under his name, straight out the lots. Like everything's under his name. Like he's doing everything for himself, by himself. Well, I mean, me and you as a team, right? But like, I'm saying like,
you my cheerleader. You over here, you cheering me on. Like, nigga, go ahead, don't fucking stop. So you know, people. I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm not rich. My credit's rich. I'm gonna say that. So you can have all the money in the world, but if you ain't got no credit, you ain't got shit. You know what I mean? So that's something people need to understand. You got credit, you got it all. You just need to learn how to use your credit. Use it. You see what I'm saying? And that's something people fail to realize. That's something my family didn't teach me. I had to learn that shit in my late 20s. You see what I'm saying? And if I would have knew about that when I was 18, 19, bro, it would have been over. Like, it would have been over.
if you receive certain calls, don't answer them.
I don't know.
No, I ain't trying to talk. Let me see the number. They called your phone? Yeah, don't answer it. I already kind of know who it is. I don't want to talk. Yeah, I don't want to talk. I'm good.
Nah, but yeah, like
I don't need no negative energy today. Okay?
all I know is, man, I grew up hard, so you know, like.
And they could be watching.
Like,
Hi.
No lie, and this is the reason why. No lie, a lot. And you know, my wife don't like it, but this is why I push my kids, and especially my boys. I push them when I see they doing okay. No, I need great.
If y'all ever met a strict parent,
like I'm not strict. I'm also like, I don't want to hear okay. You better be great or it's nothing.
all right, but you're from New York. You know how the edges go. Yeah. Are these bad?
Yeah, alright. We going somewhere with it. I like those. Yeah, you straight?
No, you're playing now.
No, be fair. You straight. But yeah, like that's just how I look at it. If I see my kids doing just okay, I'm gonna be like, no, dude, I don't give you just okay. I give you great. You see what I'm saying? And that's something I instill in my kids from they were little. From my oldest to my littlest, and I'm always telling them, look, I don't want to see no mediocre shit at all. I don't want to see that. If you don't see me doing mediocre shit, you ain't gonna do it. I don't care how hard it is. If you don't see me cutting corners, you ain't gonna cut corners. You know, like, and I'm always pushing them to do great, bro. I just don't want to hit just okay or no, I'm barely pat. No, dude. Like I made it out the hood. I made it out through a lot of things, bro. Like you'll be surprised, bro. Like the way my kids think. They think different. They don't think like me. You know, they were blessed to.
Oh no! Earlier than I was live. You should have heard Daddy. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Nigga.
Loud. The live heard it.
You lying.
This is the first time I heard of Chris though. He's cussing at someone in the goddamn game.
Dude, I would get on his ass.
I mean, I didn't want to tell you, but he ain't got no business
that's
cussing.
what they have to say. This is real. In my household, all that tough guy, bro, throw that shit out the window. You talking to the wrong dude with that. And I'm not the hardest person in the world. Like, don't. But you is not. I don't promote, bro. I don't promote none of that shit to my kids, like at all. I don't say like, oh, you know, I was doing nothing. No, I don't do none of that. You see what I'm saying? Like for them to even act or perpetrate something that they not, I'm getting on their ass immediately. Like no.
Look at my oldest son. He about to be a dad and all that, and my husband still jumps in his ass.
Like,
he don't care.
Like you ain't got like yo. Ain't nobody get paid to be tough. Don't nobody get paid for none of that. Like, okay, you fight this guy. Okay, you fight 100 people. You knocked out 100 people. Oh, all right, bro. Where the money at? What that did for you? Nothing. Like, sit your ass down. You looking like a cornball, lame. Like, you fighting. Join a boxing gym. Become a boxer, bro. You just doing this shit in the street to look like a badass. You looking like a lame, bro. Like, point blank. You know what I mean? Even people like, you know, these drug dealers. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you could put your energy to something else. And I was talking to you the other day about it. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, people are so stuck. It's fucking funny to me, bro. Now, like perfect example, Jim Jones. My son like 117 and he's still gangbanging. Like, bro, is you for real? Like, you over here rocking Jordans, bro? Like, you an old ass man, bro. Like, bro, I'm 35, bro. I already stopped rocking Jordans. I already stopped dressing like that. Like, bro, that shit don't mean nothing.
What do you call you, baby? We call you the dad bod.
I got the dad bod.
And he got the dad swag. He likes the little Daisy Duke shorts with the tight shirts. And some tinnies with some long socks. That's his style now.
I'm a dad, bro. I'm gonna say this. I'm a man.
You're about to be a grandpa.
I'm a grown ass man. I carry myself like a man. Like,
babe, so how do you feel about to be a grandpa? People have asked me that before.
I feel regular. Like, I'm gonna be a different type of granddad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause everybody already look at me like, damn, you got 4 kids, you got a 20-year-old, damn, you young. Like, I know I'm young.
That was somebody told me in live earlier. They're like, you about to be a grandma? You look young. I'm like, look, for one, I don't look young. I look old as hell. 2, yes, I am still young, and yes, I'm still about to be a grandma, but, you know, my oldest is 20.
Like, bro, you see me? I got no hair, bro. Like, I'm already like 76. Nah, but real shit, though, like, it's crazy, because I've been saying this shit for years. Like, I'm 35 years old, but I feel like I'm 60 for a lot of shit I've been through, you know? Like, you know, like, when I was 13, other 13-year-olds talking about becoming a basketball player and all that extra shit. I'm over here like, bro, I'm trying to be the biggest gangbanger. I'm trying to be the biggest drug dealer. Like, I was just thinking stupid as a little kid. You see what I'm saying? My goals, everything was completely, I didn't even have goals, to be real with you. It was just, I just got up and was like, okay, I'm just going to go with the flow. You see what I'm saying? And I think everybody was doing that because we're young, you know what I mean? I didn't have no guidance in my household because everybody else was young.
Oh, shoot.